All right, we're back. What's up, everyone? All right, links right there if y'all want to hop on. Here we go. Links right there if y'all want to hop on. Be right back before this game starts. What's up, Michael? Impressive one.
Our medical staff and play caller need to be investigated. They set Justin Fields up to fucking die on that drive.
Damn.
Just the purpose of a 2-minute drill is to air it out, not fucking do design runs. You fucking
Damn.
Play caller.
Damn. Really got you heated. I'm also heated. We lost to Detroit.
I'm just sitting back and I'm watching this stupid defense. Like, Alan Williams deserves to be fucking crucified for that shit. And also the players as well. How can you sit there and call yourself a professional football player when you can't, when you're making Mariota look like fucking Patrick Mahomes? Like, Mariota had a clean pocket almost every fucking play. If you're the defense, how can you look yourself in the fucking mirror and say that, oh, we're gonna do this shit. We are professional football players when you do this same shit. Like, I'm tired of words for our stupid head coach that says, "Oh, we're gonna be more aggressive in this fucking in the second half." That fuck you, bro. You fucking lied on national television. You lied straight to my face. like, why are you? You don't have to continually saying you're gonna do it. Just fucking do it, bro. I'm sick of it. You're continuously to be like Matt Nagy, always saying that you're gonna do shit when you don't fucking do it. God damn, this fucking team irritates the fuck out of me.
Go figure. Same here. Can't believe we lost to Detroit. Now I got to hear Don Burr as well. Well, we better beat the Cowboys next week. But yeah, it sucks to hear. You guys were leading in that game for a second. You were about to come back. But whatever. Well, who do you guys play next week? You better. Hopefully the Jets are a trap game you guys can win next week.
I have no faith in this defense. As bad as the Jets are, they played against the Patriots. That's Belichick.
Yeah.
We don't have a good defense like the Patriots.
We can't believe we fell for the trap. We fell for our trap game. We fell for the trap.
I'm just saying, as long as we keep losing, that draft pick gets higher and higher. And I mean, I don't mind picking from the top three. My only concern is if the team wants to trade down, because you're going to get teams.
Well, better trade down and get a wide receiver.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. Kill two birds with one stone. Like, I'm just sitting here on that final drive. Like, see, you played football before. What is the purpose of a 2-minute drill? What is the purpose? Oh, he's muted, so I thought he was doing. Yeah, he's probably doing something, but I'll ask him a question. Like, what is the purpose of a 2-minute drill, fellas? What is the purpose of a 2-minute drill, fellas?
It's simple. I know I heard you, but yeah. The purpose of the 2-minute drill is to drive down the field, to use the silence to your advantage if you don't have any timeouts. The key is to use the silence to your advantage.
And what the
simple football.
What the fuck do we do? Do design runs that only got our quarterback killed.
Yeah, the key is to not waste time, of course, for sure. But yeah,
and
that's what I did in high school.
And the next play when Justin Fields throws the ball, David Montgomery, like it went straight through David Montgomery's hands into the defender's hands. If it hits you in the fucking hands at a professional football level, you have to fucking catch it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I hate receivers dropping it. Our receivers were dropping as well.
I just feel like Patrick when Squibbard was injured and he said firmly grasp it. That's what I want to fucking do. Firmly grasp it.
Damn. What's up, John?
Nah, I'm just here listening to the hypocrisy of Chicago sports talk, Michael.
What hypocrisy?
This guy was talking all this shit in the offseason, how they were going to be really good. And now he's bitching and moaning. I called it, man, but you didn't believe me.
Can't blame a fan for trying to be optimistic.
Dude, I'm a 49er.
Oh, he lost the ball. Oh, my God. The Cowboys recovered a fumble. Kirk, you fucking bum.
You see, I'm a 49ers fan. Like, I should not be complaining about my team, but I never underestimate any opponent.
Dude, I was the only person that said we're going to lose to the Falcons, bro. Everyone had us winning that bitch.
Nah, on Corey Davis' stream, you picked the Bears.
No, I picked the Falcons.
No, you didn't.
You didn't? Not on Corey Davis' stream. When was this?
You picked the Bears, man. Dude, don't argue with a man who has OCD.
Well, I remember that stream, and I think you need to go back and look. And I said...
All right.
And you can go look at my predictions.
Well, great. Just great. Now the Cowboys are going to score now. Great. This is what we got to deal with this Thursday now. They just got a fumble recovery on Kirk Cousins. We got to deal with this team next week.
Well, what's his name? That Cowboys fan, they own you.
Now I'm about to hear it if we don't win this Thursday on Thanksgiving.
What's his name?
Now I know what it's like to have a good quarterback, but the team is around him is horrible. Now I feel like Colts fans. I feel like Panthers fans. I feel like Falcons fans. Like
touchdown Broncos. Yeah. Opening points. Broncos scored. Yeah, I picked up. I'm 7-2 in the pick'em so far. I checked my record. 7-2.
I don't even know if we're even going to beat the Jets. The Jets look horrible.
But that's the Patriots defense. The Jets have been playing really good. It's just the Patriots defense is well OP. And Belichick, it just has their number. Belichick always has the Jets number, so yeah. It's just that.
I just think the Jets, well, they don't have to have the Jets even they don't have to have a good, talented, flashy quarterback like Justin Fields. Zach Wilson is just a game manager, and he will manage the game. Like that defense for the Jets is.
I'll be honest though, but if the Jets had Justin Fields compared to Zach Wilson now, I would be more scared with them with Justin Fields than Zach Wilson. Only because he's more mobile, he can use his legs. I'll give it to Fields being better than Zach Wilson. But I would say, yeah, if Fields was on the Jets right now, it'd be a problem.
If Fields was on the Jets, they would have a somewhat better record.
Yeah, they would because he can extend plays with his legs. I have yet to see Zach Wilson do it on a consistent basis from a mobility standpoint.
Like Zach Wilson doesn't have to do anything. He just I don't even know, man. Like he just most of their wins have been because of their defense, in my opinion.
It's going to be hell playing Minnesota and Dallas in Dallas. We got a hard stretch coming this week for the final part of the season for the Giants.
We're gonna
Minnesota.
We're not gonna get the first overall pick because that's going to the Texans. They got stomped out by Taylor Heineke. So we're gonna get possibly the second overall pick.
Yeah, who's competing with you guys right now? Jacksonville might be competing good day after he wins right now. The Jaguars. Here? Don't forget the Jaguars. Don't count the Jaguars.
And guess what? The casual racist media is some of the Bears fans are doing. I hate to dumb down to their level for a little bit, but they're acting like this. Wham! Draft Justin Fields replacement. Wham! Fuck off.
Cordell Patterson ran on you guys. Damn. Kyle Pitts. Looking at these numbers.
Fucking look at your fucking self in the mirror and before.
All right, incomplete. 3 and out. All right, good job, Minnesota. Hold them to 3.
Okay, so I went back to Corey Davis' stream, and there's a lot of comments from CG, so I had to skim through it.
Of course, CG.
And in one of your comments, says, I feel the Bears are going to win. But Corey Davis, you're right. The Falcons can win.
I think Corey said the Bears were going to win.
So
you pick is up and it's good.
You technically didn't say the Bears, but you still said the Bears could win.
Because the game was a 50-50 toss-up.
Oh, that's about it. Well, who cares?
Field goal.
Doesn't matter.
Cowboys lead 3-0. Yeah, 2 score updates. Yeah, all right, good job, Minnesota. Hold on to 3.
Oh, man.
I've been feeling this pain and misery for 21 fucking years.
That's not true, man. Basically, you're saying, like, once you started breathing on Earth, you felt the misery of it. That's not true. Probably.
Damn.
Maybe when like you're 8 or 9 years old, but not. That's not true.
I was 6 years old when.
And basically you subtract how old you are, and the year.
So basically, 15 years.
There you go. See?
21 minus 6, yeah, it's 15.
Yeah, but I was young when we lost to Peyton because I didn't know what football was at the time. The NFC Championship pissed me off more than the Super Bowl. I didn't know what football was.
There you go. 3-0. Cowboys lead. Yeah.
But still.
Well, we better have a bounce back versus Dallas. That's all I know from my team. We got a hard stretch coming up.
Well, at the end of the day, like tomorrow, the Niners are in Mexico for the first time since 2005. It is sad that the Cardinals are so banged up that if this becomes a one-sided game, I'm going to be really angry.
Hey, John J.
Yeah.
John J., we don't deserve Justin Fields. We don't deserve it, bro. We're ruining the talent of him. And we got casual fans on Twitter. Oh, we're drafting his successor. He sucks. Like, do you even watch football to know that it's not his fault? Jesus.
I mean, quarterbacks escape goal position before this year. I had a year for that from Daniel Jones Peters.
I also want to call out more hypocrisy because again, like I'm not trying to have any argument, but it is the same argument with the Raiders. Derek Carr is not a bad quarterback. It's just that there's no defense since 2002 when they were in the Super Bowl. So, like the quarterbacks who are lucky, who are very successful, enter a team that has a lot of bright prospects, and in 3 to 4 years, they're a good team. And people forget that. Like Matthew Stafford left the Lions, he went to the Rams, and he got his Super Bowl. So like he could retire if he wants to because
he already has a Super Bowl now.
His stats are Hall of Fame stats.
He'll get in the Hall of Fame, but not. I don't think first ballot, but he'll get in.
Yeah, he'll get there. I
don't think it's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Probably the second. Yeah,
Dan Marino was a great quarterback, and he's in the Hall of Fame with no rings. Why? Because he could not carry that team by himself. So
he put up immaculate numbers. Yeah.
For people who want to make immaculate. Like look at the Vikings. They're 8-1. Kirk Cousins is Kirk Cousins. He's a good quarterback. But is he a top-tier quarterback? No, the defense is having a good year. That's why they're 8-1. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about a team nobody likes, the Eagles. Is Jalen Hurts really a great quarterback?
No.
MVP candidate? Well, his team is 9-1. So
also not to mention, Matt, both Kirk Cousins and Jalen Hurts have skilled position players.
Yeah, Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, Dallas Goedert, Miles Sanders, and a good offensive line. And they have skilled position players.
And who do the Bears have currently? Have wide receiver Mooney and Claypool.
I know that we don't have a legit number one in New York, but yeah.
And I know everyone's gonna say, "Oh, Claypool is good." Claypool was barely a number 2 option on the Steelers.
So, and also at the end of the day, like I want to bring up, my boy Rumbo. I'm probably gonna call him tonight. It's been like almost 3 months I haven't called him. And this is the reason why Rumbo gets arguments with Niner fans. Oh, Jimmy Garoppolo is garbage, and the only reason why he has good stats and he wins a lot of games because we have a good defense. Any quarterback who is really good that was on the Niners, we will be in the Super Bowl every year because we have a good defense and a good run game. But no, So that's the reason why Rumbo has a lot of arguments, and that's why he lost a lot of fans.
Jefferson.
This offseason. He should have like 30,000, 35,000 subscribers, but he lost like 5,000 subscribers. Oh, Rumbo, you're a homer. You don't know nothing about football.
Yeah, I think Rumble kind of is a Jimmy fan, but I think he also loves his team, of course, no question about it. But he's saying that, well, I remember Rumble's, and I think this is the reason why the 49ers do not like Jimmy Garoppolo. It's because they could have won the Super Bowl if it was all one play, even though it was all Kyle Shanahan.
So Manuel.
Yeah. That was the whole reason.
Manuel.
Yeah, that's why
and the argument that all these people who don't like Jimmy, oh, he can't throw the ball deep. He overthrew Emmanuel Sanders. Like, he overthrew it. Like, Jimmy can throw the ball deep. Like, this year, he's throwing the ball deep. I don't know what changed from this year and the previous year, why he's throwing the ball deep this year, why he's rolling out, why he's having such good success. But at the end of the day, like, all I can say is that, we should be happy that we're winning, because if you want to tank because you really want Trey Lance to play, because, again, if Trey Lance is a bust and Jimmy balls out on another team, those people who call themselves, they're not 49ers fans.
Same thing with the Bears fans. Like, they're not real Bears fans. They're fair weathers.
And then like, I told CG this and David that there was a like, on Twitter, you can actually talk to people on Twitter, like, talk with your voices. And apparently some idiot was like, if you have a girlfriend or you're married, you're not a football fan, because what kind of man talks football with a woman? I'm like, oh my goodness, are you really that stupid? Are you really that dumb? So that was the dumbest thing. Had nothing to do with football. Had nothing to do with football.
A woman?
Do you want to know the people that are calling out Justin Fields? They're racist people. Like.
Those fans.
CG gave me a video last year. I said, CG, why are you sending me a video? Apparently, there's a dude who is a so-called Niner fan, and he was talking about people who are Mexican in a very, very, very awful way. I'm not going to say what he said.
Derogatory.
I'm like, why are you showing me this? I aren't you Mexican, CG? Why are you showing me, And then he's like, oh, this is the reason I want to show you this guy is an evil, horrible. I said, dude, I don't want to see this. I don't want to know about it. I don't. And it really infuriated me. So sad that, of course, there are bad people in the world. It is what it is. Are you going to change it? No. It sucks, but that's the world that we live in. Like, my grandfather.
Yeah, that's the world we live in. But you know what the best thing you do in a world like that?
He's been dead for like 15 years, and he told me this. When I was younger, people discriminated because he was Italian, and he was a little bit dark skinned. He was one of these dark skinned Italians because his grandmother was an Ethiopian woman. So it is really sad that there are people that live in the world that are like that. But one thing that my grandfather taught me, if you just walk away from it, don't let it bother you, you'll be all right, because then they're the ones losing because they want to get under your skin. So that's the reason why, like, do I get angry? Yes. Do I lose my temper? You guys know I've lost my temper on the screen before.
We definitely. I've lost my temper.
I'm a good person. It's just that, and I'm a person who's a very fine believer. If you have your emotions, it happens. Like, we've all made mistakes. If you've never lost your temper, something's wrong with you. Like, you must be an alien from outer space, because everyone has had that moment.
I've lost my temper. You lost your temper. I'm pretty sure YTC. I think
I've lost my temper.
I think YTC told me what's it called? The miracle of when that Deshaun Jackson. I remember why. Yeah. So correct me if I'm wrong. YTC,
no, the Eagles.
You did say
the Eagles. No, but the Eagles.
You did punch a hole in the wall. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, when I was younger, when I was 11-year-old me.
So at the end of the day, Michael, like, you love your team, man. I know it must suck right now for anyone who loves the Bears. They're watching their team lose. Like, 2016 for the Niners was a very low point for the 49ers. But at the end of the day, I still watched the games, and I still supported them. Eventually, we started recently becoming good again, but we're not a Super Bowl team. And don't say that. We are a Super Bowl team. Really? If we're a Super Bowl team, why are we 5-4 and number 7 in the wild card? And unfortunately, the Niners just have way too many podcasters and people on YouTube that.
And the reason why I try to hype up my team is because I try to be optimistic, because I look up to that Windy City Productions.
I'm still trying to be optimistic after losing to Detroit. But yeah,
like I that's why I always try to be optimistic about my team. I love my team.
Detroit's they're about to kick a field goal right now.
People could say, "Oh, you wasted thousands of dollars to see your team get backshot by Tom Brady." I had a blasted time there. I had the
fine, I guess.
I had the whole section chanting "Fire Matt Nagy." Like,
kick us up, and it's good.
Mhm.
I thought you, and also, didn't you say you were planning to go to the Atlanta game? What happened?
nah, I decided not to go, bro.
Yeah, I remember. I don't. That doesn't count as me having OCD because I vividly remember a week ago you told me that.
I'm learning. I'm doing a project currently because I'm currently on break. I'm doing.
Oh, college. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm doing
Gotcha.
a project of disabilities, and I'm doing my main disability, which is Asperger's syndrome.
Yeah, Asperger's. Yeah, I have it as well.
Oh, Asperger's syndrome. Yeah, man, I suffer from that, and a lot of people don't know that don't have that. Like you have
the three of us on the panel, but yeah,
you have aggressive tendencies, and that's the reason why. I always feel angry. It's not because like I'm an angry person. Asperger is excuse my language, it is a bitch. Plus OCD, and then a bit of depression, all that shit. And I'm not medicated. I've chose not to be medicated because I don't like narcotics. I don't like any type of medicine. So yeah, do I have a temper problem? Yes. The first thing when I met you guys, I made it so clear. I deal with temper issues.
I believe we all. YTC, do you also deal with temper issues?
it depends, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I try to keep my composure for most situations, but yeah, when something really irks me, I'm gonna go off.
Yeah, because I know you went off 4 weeks. You told me about this 4 weeks ago because someone questioned your fanhood, but we all have heated moments because we love our team. And the only thing I will agree with John G on this, and I tell this to you, YTC, that if it was any of our team that lost in the way that his team were to lose, we probably would be emotional.
No, for me, I was complaining because reason why because whenever someone questions my fanhood, they're practically trying to take away everything I experienced about my highs and lows about my team for the last couple of years of losing. Like I don't watch every single Giants game. It just questions. That's just a spit to my. That's just a spit in my face. That's why I got pissed.
And I never heard. And I know you love Daniel Jones. I mean, who doesn't love their quarterback? And you always support them no matter what. And if it was any other, like, here's why people say, "Oh, you're Justin Fields' dick sucker." If it was any other quarterback that would have done what Justin Fields did, I probably would say the same thing. Good job, Justin. Good job. Like Trevor Siemian. He's not a good quarterback, but if he did the same shit Justin Fields did, I'd be like, well, I'll be surprised, but shit, I'd be impressed with Trevor Siemian.
So I wanted to change the topic up a little bit because on Saturday I'm doing the Ohio State and Michigan game. I've been saying that for months. And I still believe that if Michigan or Ohio State win, they'll be number one because those are the only two top 6 teams that are playing undefeated opponents. The loser will go straight to the Rose Bowl. So no matter what happens to Ohio State, we're gonna play the Rose Bowl, either Oregon or Washington. So it's still a good year for Ohio State.
Yeah. Yep. All right, Wando. Shout out to Wando, by the way. He's leading in fantasy for the 1 o'clock slot next to Amari, I think.
Oh man. There's a famous surfer. He's about my age now, but at the age of 15, he was like the best surfer in Australia. Because surfing is like a big sport out there.
Of course, it's definitely because the terrain over there.
And
yeah,
he suffered from Asperger, and his only friends was his sister and a few cousins. He did not have normal friends because he couldn't interact with people, and he hated talking to the media. So the media was like, they hated talking to him because he was always aggressive towards the media because Asperger makes you very aggressive. So
that's why because all my life throughout high school, I was always picked on for being, because I always have people coming up to me and make autism jokes. That's why I got heated at an individual that made a autism joke. That's why I get constantly hated. Well, I'm like, you really hate me because I was born that way. Sadly, there's nothing we can do about that current condition that we live with. Like, I guarantee you, John Jay and White to see, you wish you were not born with Asperger's, but there's nothing.
There's a lot of things I wish I wasn't born with, but I can't control it. What I can control now.
At the end of the day,
deal with it.
At the end of the day, like, you know, everyone deals with something, and that makes people normal. It's just that, like, society has programmed. If you're normal, you have a good life, everything goes well for you, society looks at you in a good way. So if you're different, if you don't fit what society tells you, and this is the reason why I'm not big fans of mainstream anything, mainstream television, movies, yada yada, because mainstream, you know, looks at like upper class society, and in upper class society, how many people do you think live in upper? It's basically like 1% of the planet. So when you watch stuff like that, like, people are like, they live in good homes, they live in good backgrounds, they have good, but the majority of people are hardworking people every single day who grind every day, who never have, like, you know, they don't have the luxury, and that's just how it is. It doesn't make that they're different. It's just that, you know, when I went to school, you know, and I went to a private school, I went to, like, you wore uniform. Now, I didn't have to pay no money, but you had to wear a uniform. And all of my classmates had the latest uniform, and I wore hand-me-downs. People looked at me. Oh, he shops at Payless for shoes. He shops at the Ross. He uses, like, his older cousin's clothes. Wow, really? So welcome to the world. Like, that's just how it is.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but the whole concept of people that make fun of people that have disabilities are either they don't know what it's like to live in our shoes.
Yeah, because it's all a perspective thing. But yeah, I just feel more bad for them because they're just ignorant about the situation. I just try to ignore it. It's just level of ignorance from their friends, and they get from social media and stuff like that they project on the
Alex also suffers from the same stuff.
I know, and that's why, like, like, a lot of people tell me you don't really act like a normal Asian guy or a normal Latin dude. Well, because number one, I don't know what the hell I am, and I grew up in a black neighborhood, and the slang, that's how they talk. And
oh my god,
so that's about it. What's up,
Carcast? Yep, I feel you, Carcast.
Oh wait,
I feel you, man.
What's up, man? What's up?
What's up, Carcast?
What's up, Carcast? What's up, Young Blood?
Yeah,
Young Blood. What's up, Young Blood?
What's good?
You're the Young Blood.
Yeah.
Because
damn! Patriots beat the Jets 10. That's such a crappy.
I was so angry.
Yeah, they had their own Deshaun Jackson moment. They just had their own Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah,
moment.
Well, the Rams put up points with John Wolford.
Touchdown return.
They had a
Carcast.
return.
Carcast. I heard that you are now a secret Cardinals fan.
I am. You didn't know?
No.
Oh, he just admitted on stream. He just admitted it.
No,
Carcast. No, he's joking around. He's joking.
I'm messing, bro. I'm messing around.
I know. He's being sarcastic.
Joking.
He's being sarcastic.
Joe Burrow, please go off for my fantasy. Thank you.
I started just.
So far, I think it's 3-3 in that game right now. Yeah, I got to update the score because this game's been going on for a while.
Yeah, I started Joe Burrow.
Hey, Carcast, I heard.
Second and goal for the Cowboys now.
What's up, John Jay?
I heard Rudy's down bad.
3-3.
Oh, damn.
He's like, my team is trash.
They freaking lost to Andy Dalton. Of course he should be down bad. Andy freaking Dalton.
I'm only down bad for this today only. But then I'll be back up ready to try to talk Cowboy fans this Thursday.
We're gonna beat those red chickens. We're gonna beat those red chickens.
I already see you got the 5 and. I mean, yeah, we're gonna be 6-4 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Did you even do a rant, YTC? Did you do a rant?
We'll be one game.
I sounded more frustrated than actually
winning. We're catching up, Carcast. We're catching up.
Like, monotone.
Oh wait, the Bears lost.
I'm like,
that was a bad time. I didn't want to rub it in his face. I just saw the score. I didn't watch the game.
No, I was just simply like this, Michael.
I mean,
oh my God, really?
I mean, it was
really?
A field goal difference. It was 27.
I'll say this. If Carlos Santos makes that field goal, which I don't even know why we even did that play call, but If he makes that field
touchdown Cowboys, Zeke.
Like
Zeke
ran it in. Cowboys lead, yeah. Touchdown Cowboys.
Leafs is not freaking CeeDee Lamb. My opponent has freaking CeeDee Lamb.
Oh,
you're Zeke.
I have Michael
Zeke,
Gallup.
Zeke for the boys touchdown. We got 6 rings coming soon. 6 rings.
Now you know who's gonna come out of hiding right now. James
no. They said no. It's a joke about the Cowboy fans. You know, it's that Chisel the Donis guy who makes the joke about the Cowboys. I just mimicked him. Yeah.
I hope Justin Jefferson runs all over those shitty Cowboys, man.
Well, apparently the Cowboys own us, Carcast. That's what they say. We own the Niners.
Yeah, all I care is that we beat them in that freaking wild card game.
Yeah, the first round.
Dallas.
That's
Screw those Cowboys. Dallas, their coaching was so sad. Like they couldn't even. They don't even know how to count, bro. They lost because they didn't have enough time on the clock. What losers?
No, they said that we pay the referees.
Yeah, totally. Their defense gave up like 15 penalties on one drive. Their defense is fucking dog shit.
True.
Pretty sure they're like the most penalized defense in that year too. So like, goddamn. Oh, we have Michael Parsons. We have Trayvon Diggs. Well, hey.
Nick Bosa is better than all those guys.
Oh, great! Justin Fields is is elevated with a shoulder injury.
Oh, damn.
I think he's gonna.
Imagine if the Steelers beat the Bengals.
Well, tie ball game over there too, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a field goal.
Well,
I'm watching that game right now.
Payback's a bitch right now, but still, no injuries are a bitch as well because
look at this article from one of the Eagles.
Wando Robinson has an injury heading up to the game. Hopefully, it's not that serious.
Is Jalen Hurts an MVP candidate? And they said yes.
Who's the current MVP right now?
I don't know.
Current MVP currently in the league?
Yeah, like we already know they're gonna give it to a quarterback. They always do that shit.
Probably Mahomes or Allen. They're giving it to one of those two. Probably Mahomes.
No, they're gonna give it to the Eagles quarterback because apparently.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be right. Allen or Hurts.
They better give it to Allen. Fuck Hurts.
Dude, I would not be surprised if they give the MVP to someone who's not a.
How about Tua?
Yeah, fuck it. Give it to Tua. Yeah, he's elevating the Dolphins right now. Give it to Tua.
Well, they're gonna. I wouldn't be surprised because Tua is currently undefeated.
Give it to Tua, or fuck it, give it to Tyreek Hill. He's about to crack 2,000 receiving yards.
Yeah, already.
Give it to Tyreek Hill.
In like 11 games, yeah, 10 games.
Give it to Tyreek Hill then.
Come on, Joe Burrow, throw for like 500 yards and like 3 touchdowns. I don't know.
God, Derek Carr overshot.
Yep.
Wait, is Devontae Adams playing? Like I saw he's questionable.
Yeah, he's in.
Oh.
Well, it's a pick 'em saying because I had the Cowboys winning this game, but I hope I'm wrong about this.
The only
because I don't Minnesota because that owns Minnesota for some reason.
That Devontae was on crack by calling Derek Carr a Hall of Famer.
Definitely.
He's only saying that because he's looking good with Derek Carr. It's only because of.
He's only saying that because who in our outright mind is going to throw their teammate under the bus on the national media? He's not going to say anything less of that. He's just going to roll with it.
Tomorrow,
when I saw Giants Nation's video on Derek Carr, I'm like, dude, as much bad as Mark Sanchez and Johnny Manziel is, I think Derek Carr is better than Johnny Manziel.
He's way better. Like I'm not going to even.
He's way better, yeah, than
I'm
Manziel
not even
and
going
fucking
to like even debate anyone.
Manziel was just worse.
Anyone who has like just a normal common sense mind. You don't have to be like smart like me, but Carr is not the reason why the Raiders are trash. It's their defense.
That is true.
So
also because
if anyone's going to make a video about how Derek Carr is garbage, you know what? Whoever your quarterback is, they're probably trash too. Oh wait, they probably have a really good defense. So I don't want to hear it. But again, I'm not going to even debate or even because like if you're stupid, I'm going to call you the most dumbest person, and I'm not going to apologize. And if it hurts your feelings, it is what it is, man. But come on, just have a bit of common sense.
Also,
never mind. Let me stop right here.
Derek Carr.
Touchdown Bengals. Burrow just threw it to Samaje P. Ryan. So it's good for your fantasy car cast.
I just said I don't think Derek.
Wait, Joe Burrow threw a touchdown?
I think 29 yards to Pete
I
Ryan,
think
yeah.
Derek Carr
Let's go.
is better than
And
Johnny
the 3
Manziel
Bengals
and
lead.
Sanchez. I just think our
Well, if the Bengals
you
win,
see-
I'm hoping
What'd
I'm
you
wrong about the Cowboys, but yeah. If the Cowboys win, technically, and also, who's winning right now? Yeah, the Broncos win, I'll be at 11 wins. So, yeah. I'm at 7-2 in the pick'em so far. Only picks I got wrong were the Thursday night game and my own team. Ain't that some shit?
I need Derek Carr to win today. So
I got everything right. I got everything else right, but one game in the 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time slot. I only got one game wrong. It's my own team, but whatever. You were saying?
I was gonna say I need Derek Carr to win today because me and Eric Cartman's team will be at the same record.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys have that bet going on. Forgot. If
Don't
you
fail
lose,
me
what?
now. Don't fail me now.
Don't you got to
Derek
sing a certain song if you lose or something like that?
No, he just said I have to admit Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears, which I
Yeah,
currently.
he has to admit Rodgers is your daddy, basically, and then if he loses,
Yeah, that's an easy bet.
But what if you guys have the same record, though? What would be the tiebreaker if you guys end up having the same record? That's the question I never asked.
If it's a tiebreaker, then the bet is squashed,
Nullified. Get nullified, yeah.
Because there's no winner.
Null and
Now,
void,
unless like you do like a type of contingent, then someone loses the bet. But I don't think you guys did that.
No, they didn't. They didn't put any contingent.
Unless Eric Cartman has an Xbox, I don't think we can settle it on.
No, but yeah, he doesn't have a contingent, so it's either a tie or win. There's no in between. If there's a tie, then yeah, the bet's off. And so nobody wins. Yeah, it's a draw.
Get fucking set, Derek Carr.
Get fucking set. No, it's not
that
was hilarious.
That was sweet.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Devontae Adams.
Well, fantasy points. There you go. That's fantasy. I got Devontae Adams in fantasy, so that's good.
Oh, you fucking scored a touchdown. Well, I freaking got Amari Cooper in fantasy. That man put up 2 touchdowns for like 113 yards or some shit like that.
You want to know what? Oh, on sportsmanlike conduct on the defense.
Damn.
Yeah, that's gonna count then.
I thought Amari Cooper.
Go for 2. Go for 2. You're at the 1. Go for 2.
Yeah, don't be a Kyle Shanahan, you know?
So
I thought Amari Cooper was shit in away games. Guess not.
I think the plan is simple for the Bears. If they get a high pick, they're going to trade down.
So what's the deal with Justin Fields' injury? Is it too serious or?
I don't think it's his non-throwing shoulder.
Oh, it's a shoulder injury? Oh.
On his non-throwing shoulder. Jesus, now if he's I don't think it's I'm not going to confirm and or deny that he's going to play next week, but if he does,
Who are you guys playing next week?
The Jets.
all right, people.
Well, Thursday night. Yep.
That's
All right,
kind of
Thanksgiving. That's team's first primetime game.
All right, guys.
50 again.
I've been on StreamYard almost all day. I got things I got to do. So
All right, go ahead.
if I don't see you, because Corey Davis is going live at 6 my time. So
Yeah.
if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I'll be live later tonight for the Chiefs and Chargers of this game.
I'm probably gonna go soak into my Chinese chicken food.
I'll be back.
But yeah, I'll be live later tonight, and then after that, yeah, TRL should be live tomorrow for the. I'll be live tomorrow as well. You heard?
Yes, I heard.
I'll probably be live I'm gonna be live tomorrow morning. I'll be up doing the. I'm gonna be up doing the FIFA World Cup. So yeah, for the matchup at 11 Eastern time. So two games today. Yeah. And the head coach is tall as shit, Kevin O'Connell. Jesus, he's tall as shit compared to the Porter right there. Kevin O'Connell. Did he used to be a player for our team, Kevin O'Connell, for the Vikings?
Oh, there's a report that said Zach Wilson doesn't believe he let the defense down during the game versus the Patriots.
And Kirk stood like a statue and got sacked. There you go.
Dude.
And he got sacked.
Dude, Zach Wilson, if you only scored 3 points against the Patriots, that's on you, bro. I mean, yeah, then against Belichick, but when you're playing bad.
Of basketball, right? Let me check on TRO because the Knicks play the Suns today. See what's up with the Knicks. Oh, the Suns lead by 11. Fuck. 75-64 in the third. Suns are winning. So now he's going to come and troll me now.
Oh, Robert Sella said that was his offense was, damn, Robert Sella and Zach Wilson going at it.
We better beat the fucking, I know for sure we better beat the, Cowboys on Thursday.
I'm not going to take the Jets lightly, even though it is a winnable game for the Bears.
It is, but still, yeah. Also, don't forget the coin toss. You heard?
Oh, you saw that shit, bro? You saw that?
Yeah, the coin toss. The coin toss was them losing to the Bears and the Patriots. Hang on. Oh, yeah, speaking of the coin toss, did the coin toss have them losing to the Patriots twice?
Yes.
We'll check the coin toss.
So far, it's been perfect.
The coin toss, yeah. So the power of the coin, so yeah. So that means they're going to lose next week to the Bears on a trap game. Next year I'll do a coin toss for the Giants, for my own coin toss, and just record the season down by down. Then we'll see if the coin is right or not next season.
Do you think this kind of went too far in the Derek Carr firing range a little bit?
What firing range? I didn't see the firing range.
He did a fire when Fist. When I asked Fist what was up because he posted something on Twitter.
I'm assuming RJ played him money to drop a clip on Derek Carr.
No, because he would have said shout out to RJ for
dropping this clip.
Mm-hmm. But Fist wanted to line up Derek Carr. Mm-hmm. But the only thing that I have to say, Derek Carr should not have been crying in the huddle, bro.
Mm-hmm. Well, shout out to the viewers. I got 3 new subscribers off that FIFA stream, but whatever. FIFA NFL stream. So I'll be doing it FIFA tomorrow as well. So I hope my channel grows up at that. It's on some XFL type of growth, USFL level.
Yo, Kenny picking. Yo, Kenny. Oh, that was sweet picking. Yo, why does Matt Canada looks like Matt Nagy with glasses?
Matt Canada? Oh, wow. Looking at the stat lines, I'm doing good for fantasy at least. Looking good for fantasy. Give me a second. I got to go do something.
The shoulder injury does concern me about Justin Fields, though. Yeah, I know you'd be like, why does it matter? It just hates to see when your star quarterback goes down.
All right, I'm back. There you go.
Oh, Melvin Gordon just bobbled. Melvin Gordon just bobbled the catch and somehow caught it, but he still lost a couple yards.
Mm-hmm. Darius Slayton had a review. Both Slayton and fucking Wandale. 86 yards.
How the Giants ground reacted when Kenny Galladay catch the
Yeah, he's
ball.
like, finally he did something right once for all. I was saying on stream too, finally he did something useful.
False start on the offense. Bronco player. Yes, sir.
A fan motherfucker.
Yes, sir. You are currently you're starting when your quarterback your quarterback says hike.
There you go. 3rd and 2. All right. Snap here. Handoff. First down. Cowboys.
I'm just saying if we're I don't even trust. What the fuck was that for a Wilson? Oh, he found Melvin Gordon. Never mind. I was going to say what the fuck, but our backup is Trevor Simeon.
Finger pickup.
Yeah, now we don't even know if Justin Fields is going to be all right for next week. KO.
Mm-hmm. Also, RIP that guy from the Power Rangers, by the way. Earlier they're showing it. Jason David Frank, Tommy, yeah. Takes a snap, handoff bouncing to the right. Oh, they're saying the ball came loose. They're saying it's Vikings football? Hold up, let's see.
KO, they're not going to do that, dude. They might investigate the Bears, but they're not going to do it, bro. And plus, the Bears don't do in season firings, KO. You should know that by now.
Oh no, he's down by contact. No, they're gonna give it back to Cowboys. He's down by contact. Crap, I gotta go do something. Hang on. Till then, links right there if you want to hop on, Kofi.
Dude,
if he comes on the pen, I'll let you two talk it out.
Luke Getsy for like the first 4 weeks, y'all been wanting him fired. Then when he got shit rolling, we all were talking about him possibly getting a new head coaching job. Now you want him fired. I mean, like, at the end of the day, so according to your logic, the Dolphins head coach, he should be fired for having Tua out there when his head hit the fucking ground against the Bengals. I think what's that Dolphins coach name? The head coach, Mike McDaniels, put Tua out there and he got knocked to the ground. So is that a fireable offense, KO? I mean, at the end of the day, this is football. This is Kofi, Trevor. Why should we put Trevor Simeon in when he gives us no hope of winning the game?
All right, I'm back. Touchdown.
KO. I'm sorry to say this, but
Trevor Simeon
would have never made a difference, bro.
That's the truth. Simeon's, yeah. Fields is not the problem. It's just y'all need a defense.
Oh, Luke Getsy. Weren't Bears fans saying, oh, we're worried about Luke Getsy leaving for a head coaching job? Now y'all want him fired. Like, I'm not saying you're a fair weather fan, Kale, but that's exactly who you're sounding like, dude.
Touchdown, Steelers. Anyways, go back. Yeah. Tie ball game. All right, I'm back. Yeah. Cowboys are marching on the field right now. Go figure. Well, Devontae Adams is eating for me in fantasy right now.
I didn't say you're a fair weather fan. I just said you're acting like one.
And he's done at the 31.
I'm just saying these fans were talking about firing Luzuriaga for the first 4 weeks. Now that when he started getting good, y'all were worried that he was going to go away. Now it's he needs to be fired. Like, we all like.
Takes a snap. Picks up 9.
If Luzuriaga needs to be fired, then Josh McDaniel and what's that Dolphins coach's name? Mike McDaniels should be fired for having Tua out against the Bungles. You know exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
There you go. All right. Anyways, so yeah, I'm looking at. I gotta update the schedules now. My picks. After this game's over, I gotta do the pick'ems. Type in my picks quickly. This shit before the other game starts. All right. You look at the comment section and see what they're talking about. You there, Michael?
TOP took a shot.
He took a shot at him?
No. TOP took a shot at you.
For losing to the Bears? No, losing to the Lions?
Yep.
Yeah. The bargaining bin host. Oh, wow. San Juan says, what the fuck was that game versus Detroit? First of all, why did you choke to Atlanta? And secondly,
we didn't choke. We didn't have a lead to begin with.
No, Fields did choke a pick when he tried to drive down the field. He threw a pick, though. That's choking still.
Well, that's David Montgomery because it went straight through his hands and then went into the fucking defender's hands. If it hits you in the hands,
it's a random trap game. We lost one game. Whoop-de-doo. Don't worry. I'm not. We're gonna bounce back next week.
If anything, the wide receiver choked. If anything, which is David Montgomery.
It's all good, anyways. We're gonna bounce back versus the Cowboys. As long as that means we're due for a bounce back game next week, anyways.
Michael,
we're gonna have a bounce back game. Kick is up, and it's good. Cowboys made a field goal, 13-3. All right, 10-point game. All right, come on, Minnesota, drive down the field and cut it down. We can Dallas as much as you can.
Any team that needs a quarterback like the Panthers, give us DJ Moore. Because we're going to have a top 3 pick. You want CJ Stroud or Bryce Young, trade up with the Bears, bro.
Well, yeah. It's a random fucking trap game. Our fucking receivers dropped.
We get DJ Moore, and we get a defensive player. You get
also the Bears, and also because we couldn't stop the run, they were running the ball down our throats. We couldn't stop a nosebleed against the run game. Giants need a middle linebacker so bad.
Our defense made Mariota look like Patrick Mahomes majority of the game.
But yeah, it is what it is.
Now I'm a little bit worried for next week. I don't trust Trevor Siemian at all.
He already went ham on us. Yeah, exactly. Don Turd already made all our teams on the panel, but the fucking all our teams on the panel lost to them except the fucking Niners and Ravens. All three of our teams lost to Cardinals, Giants, and the Bears.
Well, we get a second chance against the Lions. So
I know, but still, the last couple of times we played them. Still though, but yeah. It's just awful. All right, here we go. I'm more worried about the World Cup tomorrow than actually that. I got a lot of work to do before I head to bed later tonight. I'll be up till like 2 or 3 per usual. I got to be up early tomorrow at around 10.
Look at all these fair weathers going after Luke Getsy, even though they glorified him for changing up Justin Fields' scheme. Fucking. I just hate fair weather fans that talk good about somebody and then the next game they'll be like, "Oh, you're a shitty player." Like, fuck out of here.
All right, here we go. Touchback. All right, third ball. Damn, their special teams coach has served 8 years in the military in Minnesota. Goddamn.
To be honest, I look more forward going to Universal than I would going to the Falcons game. I mean, the Falcons and Bears game.
Takes a snap, play action. Escaping. Gonna go to the left. Did he keep his feet in? Out of bounds, never mind. Hawkinson couldn't keep the feet in. Damn it. What? Yeah, his left foot went out. He had the right foot down, but the left foot, yeah, wasn't doing him any favors. Snap here. There we go, 3rd and 8. Well, we gotta play fucking they're showing the matches for next week. Yeah, they're showing us. Us and the Cowboys is gonna be another primetime hard one for us. Takes a snap. Under pressure to the left. Incomplete. 4th and 8. All right, 4th and 8 now.
I kind of wish the Bears would have had the Broncos fumbled, but they recovered it. Kind of wish the Bears had a bye week because Justin.
You guys have one later in the season, I think. Well,
Yeah,
a couple of weeks from now.
I wish we had one now because Justin Fields' legs are getting sore.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, fair catch. All right, Vikings have it. No, Cowboys have it. Never mind. Oh my God, they're really smooth. I already knew the Cowboys were probably going to win this anyways. That's why I pick them. 13-3 now. That defense is a problem in Green Bay. In Dallas.
Oh, that's blocked. The Raiders blocked the field goal.
Willow? What the fuck is Willow? On Disney Plus. Some Harry Potter or something? I don't know. Anyways.
Carcass is back.
You get him in. Well, he just got a touchdown for fantasy against Samaje Perine again. You get him in.
Yeah, I was about to update you. Joe Burrow just threw a pass to Perine.
Yeah, again, second receiving.
Yup.
Seven to 10 at the half. Oh, he left. Hang on. All right, Keenan now. Yep. 7 to 10, 13 to 3. Yeah, that's a nice score update right now. Can't believe we still lost to the Lions. I'm still not. Still hasn't synced in for me.
Hope you guys bounce back against those Cowboys. Pesky.
I'm hoping that that's a bounce back game. On Thanksgiving too. We get Thanksgiving tomorrow. No, it's Thursday. But I will be doing that. I'm going for that all 3 games. So yes, the 12-hour stream I do every year on Thanksgiving. The super long 12-hour streams.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Cowboys here. Snap, play action. Escaping. Dak pump faking, gonna run. And gets out for 5 yards. Takes a snap, checks down, spin moving, picks up 3. First down. Cowboys. Tony Pollard. Good run there. Takes a snap, play action to the middle, caught. Picks up 8. Oh, my elbow. Getting my drinks. Anyways, 2nd and 2. Third and 2, 2nd and 2. All right, 2nd and 2. Handoff here. He's short. 3rd and 1. And it takes it to the 2-minute warning. Two-minute warning, guys. Fellas. Yeah, Gavin's really going to be talking shit, especially. Yeah, and also we got to play fucking Wales on Monday. US and Wales. Fuck, he's definitely going to be talking shit if they win. So yeah. We better beat the fucking We better beat the fucking I know we better beat the fucking Wales tomorrow in the USA and Wales. I think Gavin's really gonna be partying if Wales beats US. US. All right. All right. 2-minute warning. All right, back to the game. 2-minute warning. 3rd and 1 now for the Cowboys. All right, 3rd and 1. Here we go. Takes a snap, handoff, first down, inside the 32. Right there. All right. Hang on, a minute 56. They called the timeout. Never mind. All right. A minute 56 to go. Before the half, Cowboys are inside field goal range. All right, takes a snap, hand off to the left, picks up 3 yards. Anyways, 2nd and 7. Takes a snap. Went to the right, caught. Touchdown, Tony Pollard. Cowboys take the touchdown. And now they're running up the score against Minnesota now. A minute 45 to go. Kick is up. It's good. Minute 43 to go before the half.
Bundle up the entire family this season with jackets, hats, gloves, and more from Dick's Sporting Goods. With the latest looks from the best brands like the North Face, Patagonia, Columbia, and more. Boots that score on comfort and style from Sorel and Jeff Martins. Cozy accessories for the whole family. When you're running short on time, shop Dicks.com for 1-hour pickups, always an option. And with our best price guarantee, if you find the lower price, we'll match it. Shop in-store or online. Every holiday starts at Dick's.
Oh, hey, let me catch up you guys back for everything last night. So fun, dude. That was the best night ever. We said, down, babe. How are you guys up already? Dude, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. No. What are we doing? That's money, that's cash out. Famous bowls are only $5. That's the dumbest cash. They all get stuffed. Crispy, creamy, plus there's gravy. Just like KFC. I'm ready. Get yourself a $5 KFC famous bowl in classic or spicy. I want to be quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Not later. Now. Pocket and plays, dives, my receivers. Feel 80,000 fans on my shoulders as I carry them to victory. You know, nothing major. These aren't just connected pieces. This is a serial killer. You see monsters, we see problems. Yes. New Survivor Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on CBS. Dak Prescott, 11 out of 13 for 97 yards, and the touchdown to Tony Pollard. There it is, 150 in the 150 club, which Mike McCarthy joined for his regular season wins at the end of the day. He was the visiting coach in the first game ever here at USFL Stadium. Green Bay Sound back in 2016. Rated stadium. People talk about SoFi, AT&T, which are brilliant. This one's as good as any place you've ever seen. Maybe the best. By the way, Thursday at 12:30 Eastern on CBS.
All right, here we go.
The 83rd annual Thanksgiving Day Classic, Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter B.B. Rexa headlines the Thanksgiving halftime show by Verizon. It's coming up Thursday right here on CBS, and we can't wait to get there. It's going to be a good one. Tony got the Bills playing a second game in Detroit in a span of 5 days. Taking on the Lions, and coming in with 3 straight games before the game there. Yes.
Snap here. On the pressure. Checks down, and he's incomplete.
Parsons let him go. Like, truly let him. He had the quarterback sacked. He didn't know he had the ball. This is very lucky and fortunate for Kirk Cousins not to get a strip set. Watch this. Cousins has such a crisp. He thinks the ball is gone. He's like, oh. It's such a late Tiger Woods type of pull on Parsons is when word of the ball goes still in his hands. By the way, very good first half for Justin Jefferson, Tom. Yeah, right now he's only got 2 catches, and that's the tie for Super Bowl in the first half. And he's got to pick off it. Got to give Dan Quinn and this defense credit. They did the same thing last year. 2 catches here. 2 for 18 from Jefferson. 193 at 10. Receptions.
Takes a snap. Going to the left. Caught. First down.
This is a great throw. Number 15. Staring down. And Jefferson gets people off the coverage. Probably comes staring at. Cousins having to throw to Russ.
Takes a snap. Screen. Caught. Juking. Picks up 5. One to the left, caught. First down, KJ Osborne.
Communication error right here. 26. Defense bland. Play slot didn't have outside leverage. Cousins takes advantage of it, but that's why the hurry up helps so much, Jim. You can get up, snap a ball before the communication on defense goes to the responsibility of return.
Will the Cowboys get pressure on Cousins? It seems like this is their thing. They've already had 2 sacks, which gives them now 11 straight games with at least 2 sacks.
Are they going to leave him one-on-one up there? No, it's coming over, Jim. Full start. Offense number 64.
Touchdown, George Pickens. Blake Brando.
Minnesota.
I think it's really over here. They're going to go ahead and say it's, but obviously they're going to go earlier.
There was a little bit of wiggle on Brando as he's thinking about Kirk Cousins as he goes across. First and 15.
Takes a snap. And the pressure gets sacked. Micah Parsons is a monster. And he got sacked.
Timeout called by Minnesota.
Second and 23 with 50 seconds to go.
Timeout back at 30 after this from Progressive. Hey, sweetie, I'm not seeing the life jackets.
Well, you should.
No, you haven't. You said I won't forget to pack lunches.
Tie ball game in Pittsburgh.
What are you doing for lunch, son?
This really epic replay is brought to you by
see this? This is man-to-man. They're trying to get, it's man-to-man, right? Comes in, he's guarding him, man. Dan Quinn jumps out of there. They run out.
Takes a snap. Takes a snap. And it's incomplete.
This is what happens when you lose your stud left tackle. There's all of a sudden things are starting to cave in quickly, and that's why having the man-to-man switch to zone is really hard to do that. And when you can do that, now all of a sudden you ball that extra second. I'll give you a good one. Which now you got to finish through here. You got 46 seconds to go. You got 3rd and 23. Cowboys have all their timeouts. They're going to leave them a chance, barring another Jefferson catch for a first down. And the Cowboys also get second half kick.
Here we go. Takes a snap. Going to the right, incomplete. Fourth and 23 now. Fourth and 23. Here's the kick. Going to return. And he's pushed out. With 31 to go for the Cowboys.
Most teams right here would come out and say, let's go ahead and take it to the half. You're up 17. You get the ball, right? Minnesota started with the ball. We have to sack up 3rd down because he's got that drive. Yeah, they won the toss.
All right. Takes a snap. Screen to the left. He'll pick up 7 there for CeeDee Lamb. And timeout taking. Going to the right. First down.
But hey, figured out a way to win. We figured out a way to lose. We had our chances, gentlemen. A lot of chances. We should have been in this game all the way until the end. Our problem right now, we need to pretty much do everything right to win games, guys. When we pretty much do everything wrong, we ain't gonna win the game. We are in a high-powered offense, so we need to be game tight. Shitty running, shitty penalties, shitty kicking, shitty punting, shitty special teams. Defense. You are completely shitty, but you are a little feeble here and there. A little bit. Shitty around and pushed you around and scored on their opening second half kickoff. The whole second half, I was growing up a little. I was Hershey squirting a little. I tried to hop the loogie and spit it on my butt. It was a messy day all around, boys. A messy day all around. I had finally fluid all over myself. Dylan, where are you?
I don't really send voice messages no more, but we beating Dallas this Thursday, bro. Thanksgiving, I'm gonna declare right now, bro. We lose.
My homeboy.
I'm gonna be pissed, but we're gonna beat Dallas this Thursday. We're gonna get back on track because I believe in this new coaching staff. I believe in the heart our team has.
That's my buddy Jose. That's my buddy Jose. I'm hearing a voice recording.
Let's do this, guys. Go Giants.
Carca, that's my homeboy. Anyways, they're gonna kick a field goal right now. The Cowboys. I'm actually. You know what? I'm also gonna say this voice recording right now. I'm on stream saying this voice recording, so I have 2 certifications for insurance in case this gets deleted. I have a feeling we're gonna definitely have a. I think this game this game versus Detroit was a trap game. It was a wake up call for us, So we didn't, because you know what I felt happened. I think we took Houston. We took them too lightly, right? And then we were due for a trap game after we beat a team like Houston. We took so lightly. We felt we could have done the same thing with Detroit. I think we were completely unfocused from a coaching standpoint. But I think the loss to Detroit's a wake up call, and also given Dallas's history of choking these big time games. I know they're beating the Vikings right now as we speak, like 23-3. They just made a field goal right now as of this recording. But I have a feeling that this game, it's a wake up call. We're gonna pull an upset on Thanksgiving. I mean, then again, I predicted this on my IG story, so I kind of predicted us losing to Detroit on a random trap game. You know what? I'm also going to say this voice recording right now. I'm on stream saying this voice recording, so I have 2 certifications for insurance in case this gets deleted. I have a feeling we're going to definitely have a. I think this. Well, halftime. This game versus Detroit was a trap game. It was a wake up call for us, So we didn't, because you know what I felt happened. I think we took Houston. We took them too lightly, right? And then we were due for a trap game after we beat a team like Houston. We took so lightly. We felt we could have done the same thing with Detroit. I think we were completely unfocused from a coaching standpoint. But I think the loss of Detroit's a wake up call, and also given Dallas's history of choking these big time games. I know they're beating the Vikings right now as we speak, like 23-3. They just made a field goal right now as of this recording. But I have a feeling that this game, it's a wake up call. We're gonna pull an upset on Thanksgiving. I mean, then again, I predicted this on my IG story, so I kind of predicted us losing to Detroit in a random trap game. But I also did have us pulling an upset the week after to beating the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. You know what? We took. But I also did have us pulling an upset the week after to beating the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. People are going to think because, they're blowing out Minnesota. Minnesota has the number 1 seed. And, blah, 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 this and that. This and all. That they're going to put hands on us because of giving our history versus Dak Prescott. Eventually, teams get a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. We've been struggling against Dak. Dak's made us his bitches for the last 6 years. I think we're due for a victory at some point. I think this might finally be the game we get the victory. It's only fitting, and especially it's on Thanksgiving, where the Cowboys always lose on Thanksgiving for some reason. It's only fitting. Halftime right now. They're still reviewing the catch? I thought it was a half already. That's a catch. They're going to think because, they're blowing out Minnesota. Minnesota has the number 1 seed. And, blah, 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 this and that. This and all. That they're going to put hands on us because of giving our history versus Dak Prescott. Eventually, teams get a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. We've been struggling against Dak. Dak's made us his bitches for the last 6 years. I think we're due for a victory at some point. They lost to the Raiders last year, Carcass, as well. They also lost to the last year to the Raiders. The game's in Dallas in Jury World. The game's in Jury World, Cardcast.
Yo, what's good? I'm at work and shit, right? I saw the game. But on Thursday, we got to make adjustments, get Barkley going, because I don't know what the fuck happened. Defense got to step up and show the fuck
My boy,
up.
J. Cruz, yeah.
Because trust me, we've made adjustments before. Remember how we lost against Seattle and we started doing good? It's going to be the same shit. But going to Dallas, we got to play more aggressive.
What's up? Oh, wow. You already know. Go ahead. This motherfucker. I already saw the one. Once I saw the scores, like the 4 quarters, 16 points, I'm like, yeah, it's game over.
Make that 9 straight wins against the Knicks.
All right, we'll see in the Garden. That ain't going to be 10. You ain't hitting the 10 mark.
Man, get out of here.
Crap. Great. Now the Knicks first the Giants let me down. Now the Knicks want to do the same shit. In one day. New York and also the Jets. Also, New York's down bad entirely this week. That's the only New York team that won was the Rangers. That's it.
I called the upset. I called Dallas beating Minnesota. I called it.
I did too. I already picked Dallas because I knew Kirk. Because for some reason Dak owns Kirk Cousins, so I already knew this was probably gonna happen.
Yep.
I already knew for some reason. Like, it's rare to see the Cowboys lose back-to-back games straight to a team like Minnesota. It's rare. I couldn't see it. But I will say, I predicted on my IG story we're going to lose to Detroit on my final season prediction when we were like, we were going to play Jacksonville. I predicted the second half of the season. I had us beating Jacksonville. So far, my picks have been right for the last 4 weeks for the Giants for all 4 games, so I got it right. The 5th game I predicted after that is us upsetting Dallas in Thanksgiving anyways.
Jeez, the Raiders can at least beat the Broncos.
Yeah, let me check the score. I didn't check the score for that. I could be wrong about the score right now.
It's tied at 10 right now, I think.
Yeah, exactly. I had to update it because I was doing this game. Yes, tied. Steelers are about to score though right now. I had to go and check it on. I had to go ahead and check if this thing was still going. Let me go ahead and update it, and then I gotta go take out the trash. I gotta go take out our fucking penalty game managing. Hope that shit doesn't reoccur next week versus the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. Only saving grace I have is that the Cowboys for some reason choke on Thanksgiving, so that's the only positive I have going into that game. Since they lost to the Raiders and Bills on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
They choked to the Raiders, so yeah. Last year. All right, 10-10. There. Let me go take out this trash barrier back.
And Baltimore's defense actually showed up. Goddamn. Hey, Carcast, I think that game's in New Jersey. Cowboys-Giants. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in New Jersey. Could be wrong, though. Oh, what's up, Boston?
What's good? Yeah, just don't look at the private chat.
The private chat?
Uh-huh.
You like my picture?
Yeah. Well, that's not happening to us, so.
And then on New Year's Day, I'm going to take the Knicks picture out and put the Raptors one in.
Haha, you're fun. If we lose to the Suns on New Year's Eve, bro, I'm gonna be crying, bro.
I could be wrong. It could be New Year's Eve or like day after New Year's Day or some shit. I could be wrong. It's around that time, though. We got the Lakers on Tuesday, though. That's our next game.
Wait, so who's starting, Calamari or Colt McCoy?
I still don't fucking know.
Well, the good news is,
Yo, what's up? Wait, who's letting people in? I thought YTC had to take out the trash.
Anyways, I'm back.
Oh
yeah, I took out the trash and I had to put a new bag. That's why.
Yes,
yeah. The game's in Jerry's world. It's not in New Jersey.
I guess YTC had the phone in his hand the whole time. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I let him back in, right? And then forgot to put the new bag in. I was gonna mute myself, but then I forgot about the
The
bag.
good news is the Lions beat the Giants. Not good for us.
Yeah,
No,
well, we're
good
playing the
for-
freaking.
We need the
Lions.
Lions.
You guys are not catching.
Huh?
Dude, we're not catching up to the Giants. We need the Lions to lose now.
No,
Yeah,
that's what
you guys have a new
I'm
threat
looking at
now.
the thing.
You guys are the
No.
same record as them now.
Awesome kid. We need the Commanders to lose. We need. I know you love.
Yeah, like Washington was a bigger loss. I need and also the Falcons and Niners. No, the Falcons and Washington play each other.
I know you
They're
love.
both 5-6.
I know you love your boy Mariota, but we need Atlanta to lose too, and we need the Niners to lose,
Yeah, you gotta beat our ass tomorrow. Fuck.
which we do every year. So yeah, we'll see.
You know where I'm standing on that side. Yeah.
What's Kyler Murray gonna play? It's gonna be the whole
Last thing I need is
Yeah.
Doesn't
last
matter.
thing because we're only a game ahead of Washington now.
You are right.
So the last thing is Washington catching up.
Oh,
We got our ass
yeah.
kicked. Colt McCoy absolutely shredded
The
our
I'm
reason
ass.
rooting for Atlanta.
You guys, you know Cardinal Huddy, right? What,
Well, your defense is absolutely obliterated with injuries. So
So is yours.
Wait, you know an Instagram account named
But-
Cardinal Huddy?
not really.
Who?
I will say though, the
Cardinal
Cowboys
Huddy.
always lose some trap games on. Like I said, they always lose some trap games on fucking
Is
Thanksgiving.
Buda Baker
They lost to the
playing?
Bills and the Raiders.
Yeah.
He's playing.
The Cowboys always lose. The Cowboys always find a way to lose on Thanksgiving, but yeah, they choke. They choke.
You
on the
guys are
Raiders last
You guys are losing your starting left tackle, right? DJ Humphries or guard.
Our entire O line is out besides our right tackle.
Yeah.
Also, I did predicted this loss. I kind of predicted us losing to Detroit. It was on my IG
Well,
story.
I hope Fred Warner has a big
That's
game
cool.
because he
So I
has.
kinda got
Oh
the
yeah,
pick right
by
for
the way,
Detroit.
yo, Fitz Vegas, man. What happened? What happened to the Giants, Fitz?
Yeah. You were talking all that shit when we lost to the Lions. How's it feel to be in our shoes now? Sorry, YTC. I
What
just had to...
happened? How did you lose to the Detroit Lions?
That's all good. I'm not worried about Detroit. I'm worried about Dallas next week now. I predicted us losing to Detroit.
Dude, Dallas is
That
like
was
once Dak
not the
came
pickles,
back,
but like
this whole
early, like
off.
7 weeks ago, something told me that we're gonna lose to fucking Detroit.
Like
Something told me.
I hate Dallas a lot, but I gotta say their overall team it's a really
So
underwhelming.
far, I've been right about the Giants' record. So if I'm right about the Giants' record moving forward, I had us winning 4 straight from here on out. Winning in Dallas, sweeping Washington, and beating Philly at home. Winning 4 straight division games, and then from there on, we were going to lose to Minnesota, and then lose to Philly and Philly. So I had us at 12 and.
I hope we
think
beat the
12 and 5.
Cardinals. If we beat the Cardinals
I had
tomorrow,
us finishing 12 and 5. Yeah,
Hey, Carcast, I bet
that
you
was what I predicted.
normally you don't beat us, so yeah, I bet you do hope.
yeah, it's gonna be beat those sea chickens and me first in the West. So
Did you just call us the Sea Chickens?
Oh, it's,
yeah, freaking
Did you really just call us the
Well,
Sea
Manny.
Chickens? Wait,
not
what?
you guys. I was calling the Seahawks.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah, always been calling the Seahawks the sea chickens.
I thought you were
I'll
calling
call
us the
you-
Sea Chickens. I was like, what the fuck?
I'll call
Nah.
them the Gay Hawks.
David calls you like the red chickens.
yeah, the red chickens, the sea chickens.
The Red Chicken.
Oh,
There was one AB called you guys the Cardinals or something like that. Yeah, the Cardinals.
No,
Yeah.
one time I was wearing my Cardinals sweater to school. They said, "Is that a Wed Robin?"
well, I hope
At
Fred
least
Warner.
both third quarters are about to begin.
I hope
There
Fred
you
Warner
go.
has a big game since he has the Hispanic heritage.
Tommy Huxley called us the Fraudinals, which I don't know how we're frauds because we're
The Fraudinals?
Tommy Huxley is
The
always
recards-
messing around.
I don't know
Come
how
on,
we're-
Tommy. The
Listen,
recard sounded better.
Listen, I don't know how we're frauds because we weren't supposed to be good this year. So I don't know how we're frauds, but
My
Who'd you
teacher
guys
called
beat last
me
It
week?
could have
I
been the
forget.
Cardinals because
the Rams.
you should have been called
Yeah.
the Cardinals, Tommy, if that's the case. Because
I'm sorry.
the
I'm
retarded
surprised the
play
Rams
calling
actually
from,
put up. I'm
the
surprised the
retarded
Rams
play
actually
calling
put up
from
points
Cliff.
to John Wolf.
So that's fitting.
Freaking the Saints are such frauds. They can't win shit.
but they beat the Rams.
They won against they beat the Rams
I'm
though.
happy. I'm happy.
Oh wait, I mean, yeah. Look,
They
the
did
Rams
y'all
are
a
so
favor.
like the Rams are a
They
disaster
did
right
y'all
now.
a favor.
And their season over.
They did both of your teams a
Don't
favor.
worry.
No, they didn't.
Don't worry when they're officially out of the playoff picture. Look on my channel for a hate.
You're
videos.
dropping a fire
Oh,
range.
they are in the, I think they're
Oh.
already.
Why do I
If
keep saying
only
John
time I remember-
Wolford?
Hey, listen. The moment
I
the Giants win the Super Bowl, hopefully so, I'm definitely dropping a firing range on the NFC East, and then I'm dropping it on the media. I'm dropping 5 victims in one stream.
If the Giants win a Super Bowl,
Hey,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know how,
dropping a
hey, listen,
firing
you know,
range.
hey, you know how Jagganoff drops a hate video on the Titans when they get kicked out of the playoffs?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do every year for the Rams.
I'm gonna do that to the fucking I'm gonna have that video ready right for the if we win the Super Bowl. I want to win it all because I want to hit them where it hurts the most. Us winning a Super Bowl. I'm not dropping a hate video even if they are eliminated from the playoffs. I'm waiting until the Super Bowl win. That's when I'm really talking the most shit.
Did the Texans
they have
beat
to
Washington? Oh my god, Washington blew their ass.
Imagine Pitcher. He can take.
It's
No,
Houston. Houston's trash.
They are trash. Damian Pierce is looking like absolute dog shit right now.
Hey, listen, they're gonna have all this momentum. Now I gotta hear from Washington fans like, "What's up, Giants fans? We're one game behind you now. We're coming for that ass." Yeah, wait until DJ puts his hand like he normally does against that defense, anyways.
Takes a
I'm
massive
not worried
shit.
about
Man.
Washington.
All the
Take a
NFC
minute.
East team can actually make.
It was one. You're only a ball drop away from being for being having a no-win record against DJ. So I don't want to hear it.
The Eagles actually look like frauds. The Eagles almost lost to the
Hey,
fucking
Carcast, real quick. what do you
Yeah,
think
they almost
about-
lost to Jeff Saturday. Jeff Saturday. They were
Carcast,
supposed to
quick.
lose to Jeff Saturday.
What's
What
up,
do you think?
Tiro?
What do you think about my picture right here?
Oh damn.
What picture?
Damn YTC.
Oh
It's
my
kinda sad.
god.
I'm gonna have a spatial
This
picture for the Suns when we beat them. So.
Oh, so you're gonna
whatever.
copy
2 rings to 0. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all
Oh,
I have.
no,
Oh, what the hell?
It's gonna be way
Pittsburgh
better
is-
than that one.
70s?
Pittsburgh is
Way
winning
better
against the
than that
Bengals.
one.
Wow, from the 70s, YTC.
Yeah,
you're,
20 minutes.
you're kind of sounding like a Bear fan right now.
It's gonna be way better than that
That's the
one.
only thing. That's the only thing.
Speaking
And
of the
it's not even-
Bears, they choked once again.
No, they never had the lead to begin with. Jimmy Fields choked. He
So
threw
Austin,
the pick.
So
They
wait,
never
That's
had a
true.
lead.
I don't watch that game. I'm
My
just saying
ideas-
it's kind of funny.
First off, I've been making photos of that ever since before you.
no, you haven't.
I
never
made
seen
one
you.
of
I've never
Michael
seen you.
one time.
I've never seen you with this picture before.
Sad kid. That's a Michael picture.
That's an easy copy and paste photo of the fucking depression frog with your team logo on it. That's easy to do. You could easily Google that
Yeah.
shit on Google Images or whatever.
Damn.
I had one for the Giants last year. That was depression YTC last year.
Awesome kid.
Yeah,
Whenever I
pull it out.
see you do edits,
Yeah.
I see like white. I see like white shit in the background whenever you do edits. Like that's not.
Yeah, exactly. Those are JPEG photos. Exactly, they're JPEGs. They're not the real PNG joints. They're JPEGs. That's how you know it's fake. Yeah.
But yeah, New Year's Day, I'm gonna take the Knicks photo out and put the Raptors logo on it.
Damn.
Oh no, we're not. Oh no, we better beat the Raptors. I want to hear this man sing the Baby Shark. I ain't singing no fucking Bad Bunny. I ain't not singing this shit in front of TOP.
YTC, you should have done like 3-1 or something like that.
Touchdown Pollard
Yeah,
again. Oh
way
my
too
god, they're
bad, but-
butt raping
oh,
the
yeah.
Vikings. Oh
Pollard
my god.
again? Bro, my opponent has Pollard freaking popping off.
Looks like they're trying to send us
We're
a
gonna
message.
beat the
Good.
Suns.
You know why? I want the
Yeah.
You know what?
beat
I
the
want the
Knicks.
Cowboys to be
We're
overconfident.
fine.
You know what? Dallas, run up the score. You know why? If Dallas keeps running up the score, they're going to overexhaust their own opponents, and they're going to take us lightly, and never going to beat them on an upset trap game. People are going to think the Cowboys are going to beat us, and then we pull a trap game upset. You know what? I want the Dallas to be overconfident. This is the type of shit that gets
YTC,
that smells a trap game.
you know why people pick the Cowboys to beat you guys every week?
I know Dak owns this.
Yeah, that's why. The same shit was for us when Jared Goff was on the Rams.
But it's all good. You know, we're due for a win eventually. It's been 6 years now since we beat Dak, so we're due for a win at some point. I think this might be the game. Given it's Thanksgiving, the Cowboys always choke on Thanksgiving. It's only fitting.
Did Barkley even have a touchdown this week?
No, he got contained. And guess what? Now he's going to want to get the ball more because if he got contained versus one game, he might have a bounce back the next game. He always has a good game versus Dallas anyways.
Yeah.
And
How
also,
does
we're going to have film from the last time we lost to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Slayton actually did. He dropped
my
a couple of balls, but
My fantasy
that was
team
he did well.
my fantasy team has 27 points right now, but I'm still winning big right now.
Damn. I hope Darius Slayton absolutely.
My team went off this week.
How
135.
the hell are you
That's
winning
the
with 27
135.
fucking points?
Because my opponent has 16 right now.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, in fantasy, I'm blowing my opponent out 135 to 50 right now.
Jeez.
Devontae Adams went off for me.
You watched-
Washington defense went off for me. I had Michael Pittman. I had Devontae Adams and Washington
yeah,
defense
Michael
21
Pittman.
points and Young Hoku. And Young Hoku.
We lost
In Yoku.
we
In
lost to the
Joku.
Hawks by 2 points, bro.
I also had fucking Rodgers on Thursday night, so I had 19.
Yeah, that game was funny.
Yeah.
Derrick
But
Henry
still-
quarter.
Even if the Eagles won, they're still frauds. They had a struggle to Jeff Saturday, who's only playing 2
Exactly.
games in the league right now. 2 games. They struggled
Jonathan
to Jeff
Taylor,
Saturday.
Jonathan Taylor had like a touchdown and for like he had like 5 receives, some shit like
Dude, this
that.
week has got to be the worst games I've ever seen all season.
Yeah, it is.
Look at these games.
A lot of blowouts and
Cleveland, Buffalo, fuck out of here. Carolina, Baltimore, fuck out of here. The Patriots didn't. No one scored a touchdown in that game until 5 seconds left.
All I care is that Cooper went off. Amari Cooper is like
the Jets had their own Deshaun Jackson
The
moment.
only good,
on
the
today.
only good game so far out of this week was the fucking Bears and Falcons.
That's how bad it is.
those are very low standards, but okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. This week was a lot of bad games.
Yep.
Hey, listen, I had a chance we were going to come back versus Detroit until that fucking receiver fumble. Now
I do
that game
hope
was
the
over after
Cardinals, the Niners and the Cardinals can make up for that game, but
that. When it was like 24-12,
from what I've
I thought
seen,
we were going to pull it up.
if the Cardinals get an early lead and our defense can't make plays, then it's gonna be a rough night. So fuck.
You're lucky Hollywood's
But you know what? I want the Cowboys this overconfident.
Isn't
So that way
Hollywood?
when we get that
People were saying like he's gonna be activated off IR or some shit.
Yeah, he's playing next,
Because then when the Giants get that 8th victory,
He's playing. Is he gonna be like a full go or is he gonna be like limited?
next week. Next week, not this week.
Oh, well, you guys still do have Hopkins and Rondale
So
moving
I'm going.
more.
I'm going to the game where Hollywood comes back. That shit'll be nice.
Wait, that's in Arizona, right?
Yeah,
yeah, I'll do that. I'm doing that game on Sunday. Yeah, at
It's
4
the-
Eastern time.
Oh,
I'm doing
yeah.
that game.
Wait, who's that against?
Justin Herbert.
Chargers.
Chargers.
Oh, Chargers are coming to Arizona. Nice.
I'm sorry,
We're not
Justin
doing
Herbert.
that game.
We have to beat you. We're gonna have to destroy you.
You already got your tickets?
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, I'm doing next week I'm doing the 5-6 versus 5-6 Washington versus Atlanta. 5-6 versus 5-6. So
Taylor
yeah.
Heineke owns Jalen Hurts. It's a fact.
How did you lose to the
5-6 versus 5-6. But yeah, Atlanta, hold it down, please, Atlanta. Hold it down. 6-5 versus 5-6. Come on, Atlanta. This
Oh my
week.
god.
Next week.
Bro, Justin Jefferson's getting his ass locked up.
Atlanta.
Sons, what happened? How you used to Utah?
Bro, you lost to Atlanta in the same day. What are we talking about here?
All right, man. You don't have to bring that up.
Oh, wow, they ran down Chase Edmonds. Well, guess what? Denver just ran down Chase Edmonds. He's out for the game already with an injury.
Oh, damn.
They just ran down Chase Edmonds.
They have to go with fat-ass Melvin Gordon?
Melvin Gordon. He's hurt too.
Oh, my.
Their running backs are hurt for days.
They don't got shit.
And now Melvin,
Hey, Patrick,
Melvin
Peterson,
Gordon's hurt.
want to talk all that shit? I can't wait till you get embarrassed in the playoffs. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, my God, Denver. Russell Wilson.
So much animosity towards the second best corner in
I swear,
Cardinals
if the
history.
Raiders choke this game,
No, fuck that.
they are the worst team in the NFL.
Fuck history. He was talking shit. Fuck that shit.
I mean, he's one of our best defensive players.
I don't give a fuck. He was talking shit
After
about.
Pat Tillman, but yeah. So Pat Tillman is the second best.
Nah, but we still have Tyler Matthews, so he's alright.
But yeah, we couldn't stop the run. Jamal Williams had 3 rushing touchdowns on us. That's how bad it was.
Yeah,
Dude.
Patrick Peterson.
That's what we couldn't
This is
stop
why
the run.
DeAndre Swift
Derek
is
Goff didn't do
absolutely.
shit.
That's why DeAndre Swift is absolutely shitty for fantasy purposes. He doesn't get any touches in the red zone.
Jamal Williams went off for fist. Yeah, he had a touchdown today in garbage time. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like he gets like 6 carries for like a touchdown. It's like fucking insane.
That's inconsistent right there. Yeah. Jamal
Yeah.
Williams stole his job.
Exactly. All right, let's see what Joe Burrow's got.
Come on,
Hawkinson
Joe
checked
Burrow,
down.
Redmond, Lamar. Come on, bro.
Oh my God, Joe Burrow gets sacked.
I'm glad. Hey, listen, I'm glad they're blowing out the Vikings. You know why? Because they're overconfident now that they're going to do the same thing to us, and then we're going to pull an upset on them. They're going to get overconfident.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy's gonna choke.
Oh my God, this defense is nasty. But yeah, their defense is doing all this extracurricular shit, and then watch, they don't show up next week.
I hope Darius Slayton
Thank God we're getting
on
Evan Neal back next week.
I
It's
hope.
doable. He did it before. Darius Slayton went 5 for 86 today. Wando had his best game of the year today with 9 for
Joe
100.
Burrow.
He had his first 100 receiving yard game.
Joe Burrow sacked 31 times, most in the NFL.
Wando.
What the fuck was that to? Freaking throwing it into the stands.
Hey, listen, I don't mind Wandell and Darius Slayton as a number one as a number 2 and number 3. I just mind them as a number 1 and number 2.
What the hell?
We need a number
My
1
opponent's
receiver.
beating
And I
me
don't mind them
already.
as a supporting cast. I don't mind having them as wide receiver number 2 and wide receiver number 3. I mind we don't have a number 1 primary target like a DeAndre Hopkins on the offense. That's
the
why I don't
hell?
mind on the Giants.
Tony Pollard has 6 for 109 yards and 2 touchdowns. Fuck it.
Yep, he's running all over
This
that
man is
defense.
throwing the fuck off. Oh, bro, I'm like my opponent's coming back in fantasy like freaking fast. Screwed.
But yeah, Pollard ran all over us the last time we played him. So
Yeah, he's looking better than Zeke for sure.
Yeah.
Damn, AJ Brown didn't do shit. I feel like
Hey,
AJ
listen,
Brown.
the Cowboys. You know what? You know why the Cowboys are mad? Because they paid Zeke all that money just for Pollard to be better than him, and also they paid that money to Dak. They're paying all these players just to let him go. They could have gave that money they gave to Zeke to Amari Cooper, but they let him go.
And look
They
what
could've
Amari
kept
Cooper's
Amari
doing. Look what he's doing in Cleveland. He just put up freaking 2 touchdowns. Yeah.
That could
Which
have been him with
Jacoby
CD
Brissett?
Lamb. They should have put Amari Cooper.
Imagine when
Then the
Watson
Cowboys would
comes
be a
back.
true problem.
If Watson comes back, oh my God.
He's coming back.
But then again, we don't know how Watson's going to be after 2 years. He's been removed.
That's true.
Football.
But he's still putting up numbers with Brissett. So
it's one thing to put up numbers, but it's another thing to have the intangibles that make you a winning quarterback. We have to see if that's still intact with
yeah,
Sean
that's
Watson.
true. We'll see.
That don't mean everything, but yeah.
Amon Ra had a okay game.
Yeah, he had 14 points in fantasy. Yeah, 14.6, 7 for 76. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Jamal Williams in fantasy? He went off. Yeah, for fantasy, obviously.
I honestly like the Lions away jerseys. It's pretty nice.
The running game, Jamal Williams. No, he was the one that carried the Lions. Actually, Jared Goff barely did anything in that game. All he did was game end. But yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what he was supposed to do.
It was mostly Williams because we couldn't stop the run.
Yeah, Amon Ra did okay, but like it was mostly Williams. But yeah,
Jamal Williams.
Well, Amon Ra got them down the field. He just did his 1-yard touchdown. So
Hey, are you what the Eagles did, YTC, right after one loss? You're gonna pick up all these guys to help your run defense.
Hey, listen.
oh my God,
We need a middle linebacker. I'm not worried about the front line. I'm worried about the linebacking core.
you don't like Jalen Smith?
Can't stop the run. Now, he can't do nothing. He misses tackles. Same thing with Tate Crowder. He misses tackles too.
I actually like
They
Tate
both
Crowder.
miss a lot of time. I wish we had Blake. Hey, listen, it was Blake Martinez stopping those runs, but the Raiders ran him down to the ground, and because we didn't have any money to pay him, we would have been good against the run. He was one of the key pieces towards stopping the run. Blake Martinez, when we were a top 10 in run stopping last year.
Whose ball is it? Oh my God, it's Pittsburgh's ball. Fuck.
But I will say, yeah, we just need a middle linebacker that can tackle, a good tackling machine.
You guys do have a very good defensive and secondary. You just need one more component.
I just need some line. We just want linebackers. I'm not worried about the front line, and the secondary for the Giants. I just need
your backup corner got injured today, I think.
I know, but no, we got good corners. We know how to scheme around good corners. It's just we don't have good linebackers. Front line, we're pretty good with Dexter Lawrence and Leonard Williams and the other dudes.
And you guys got what's his name? Thibodeau.
Leonard, I know Thibodeau and Ojolari. We're good with those guys.
Yep.
But we just need some linebackers. If we had a Fred Warner at linebacker right now, currently this game would have Yeah, we would have been able to stop the run if we had.
Oh yeah, Fred Warner, man.
Smith type of
I hope he has a good game,
run-stopper.
great game. I hope he has a great game tomorrow.
Mhm.
You know, his Mexican heritage and stuff. He's Hispanic, so
If we had I didn't know Fred Warner was Hispanic.
he is. Yeah, he got apparently got male
Really?
Yep.
What is he on some Devin Booker type of mix? One black parent, one Hispanic parent.
Did you know?
He has a big game tomorrow, stopping that Cardinals run game.
Do you know Kyler Murray's Asian?
Mm-hmm.
Asian?
Yeah. Why do you think he's so fucking?
The only thing I know about Kyler Murray is that the other Kyler Murray, Jalen Brunson, put 27, but that's about it.
Kenny Pickett rolling out 3rd and 4, and
I made a joke that fucking Jalen Brunson looks like fucking Kyler Murray but taller.
Yeah, he does.
Pat Fryermuth looks like
and that Emmanuel quickly looks like DeAndre Hopkins with shorter dreads.
Bro, what kind of shitty pass was that?
Without the talent,
and that and also that Julian Love from the Giants looks like Rudy Gobert as well. Probably shorter, yeah.
Pat Fryermuth is injured. Pat Fryermuth is injured, I think.
Oh yeah, that's an incomplete pass. They're gonna win the challenge. The Vikings. That's incomplete.
All right, Bengals getting the ball back.
I don't know why the Vikings are throwing a challenge flag right now.
How many points did Amari Cooper put up? I think he put 30 points or some shit.
That's something. He had 2 touchdowns and 100+ yards and a couple of receptions. That should be enough.
He's usually so shitty in away games, but hey, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had 31 points. My God.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what the Bengals have gotten.
Oh, that's incomplete. That's an incomplete pass right there.
Oh, thank God Jamar Chase is coming back next week for fantasy purposes.
For me, for parlay purposes, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I hope Chase comes back. Probably will. Brandon McManus 52-yard field goal down. Who
they're advertising She-Hulk. Oh wow, they're advertising Disney Plus right now.
The Chiefs and the Chargers. Oh
Who
my!
watched Disney?
Disney Plus. They're advertising She-Hulk and all that stuff. They're trying to be woke now.
Playmaker TP Tony Pollard.
They're really trying to be all woke.
Be on the NFL.
Disney Plus.
Is Denver actually going to win a game?
If the Raiders choke, they're worse than Denver.
13-10 Denver, and they have the ball right now.
When did Hopkins ever go questionable?
Since yesterday.
He's probably gonna play though.
What type of turf are we playing? Like, how are we getting hurt during practice?
Our strengthening and conditioning coaches suck ass.
I agree.
Again,
Anime girl. Who the fuck? Anime girl. Oh,
you know what? Screw Roger Goodell not doing anything with that.
Very funny, Skippy. Hop off the burner account. Anime girl.
Wasn't even me, nigga. You know I hate anime. You know that, right?
You do?
We'll see.
Yes, I do.
Hey, listen.
I mean, you're a teenager. I thought you would enjoy that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, me too. Dragon Ball Z.
I'm not no. I'm normal. I'm normal, all right? I'm normal.
Michael, you're future. Michael, is this your burner account or is this a bot account that you thought was actually a real person that you thought would go out with you?
Oh yeah, that kaiju guy who's in the anime.
Oh yeah, don't worry though.
The guy who was scared to shit talk to Awesome Kid.
Yeah, well, he was, but I could barely even hear him. He was quiet. And he sounded like an old man, like a not 65-year-old man.
At first, I thought it was Mac Ultra just because he was a Patriots fan, and I just thought he changed his name. But then I was like, oh shit, this is a different guy.
Yeah, Bailey Zappi led him to victory. No, stop. Not Bailey Zappi because he was
Mac Daddy Jones.
touchdown Zeke, his second rushing. Both running backs have 2 rushing touchdowns. Goddamn Zeke, stat padding right now.
They scored again.
Hey, listen. Yeah, they scored again, 37-3.
Oh my
Oh my
god!
Hey, listen,
picked them in an
this is
upset.
good for me because I want them to be this confident, and then they have a letdown the
I
next
picked
game.
them in an upset, and no one fucking believed me.
I picked the Cowboys in an upset too. I predicted Dallas to win in the pick'ems as well.
Hyping up Minnesota every fucking week just because they beat fucking Buffalo.
Buffalo are frauds too, so I already knew. Buffalo are frauds as well. They're going to probably lose to Patrick Mahomes again, anyways, in the playoffs.
My God, Joe Burrow, what is up with you?
It'll probably be the Chiefs.
Yo, Joe Burrow, man, you're kind of slow in the back right now, bro.
Dude, what is he looking at? Like,
Better
what
than
the
Lamar.
Your boy Herbert placed it. I'm doing that game later after this. Your boy Herbert.
Oh, we're gonna see Justin Herbert again.
Wait, no way! Keenan Allen's.
Yeah, on Sunday Night Football against the Mahomes.
Hey,
Yeah, Herbert and
Justin
Mahomes
Herbert
part
gonna
2.
do his
All I gotta say is, if Keenan Allen plays, I'm gonna be surprised, man. That man hasn't been on the field since week freaking 2 or 1. He played limited snaps against the Seattle game, but that's about it.
You know how TOP praised Jalen Hurts? I'm gonna praise Justin Herbert.
Thank you. God damn.
Next week, if you do, I'm gonna be calling you a fake fan. Just so you know.
No, I'm not gonna do it. No.
All right, yeah, I was about to say.
Damn.
I don't know. Should I vlog? I don't know if I'll vlog that game. I don't fucking know. I'll be tailgating there too, so I can't wait to do that.
Oh, you're tailgating, nice.
Oh, you're tailgating?
Yeah, that's probably about the only good part about going to a Cardinals game.
Bro, where's Joe Mixon? My God, it's Samaje Perine, dude. So who's playing on Thursday? Isn't it the Lions and the freaking I forget?
Lions, Bills.
Oh, they're playing at 12:30. Oh, that's fine.
Giants, Cowboys, Raiders, and someone else. I forgot.
I think aren't the Ravens prime? Someone's prime time. I forget.
You know what's happy, man? I only have 3 days of school because of Thanksgiving, so that's good.
I got a half day on Wednesday.
Bro, I got the entire week off.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Joe Burrow throwing it deep. Caught Higgins.
Joe Burrow.
Oh, is that a touchdown? I didn't even see that.
Hopefully, because I picked the Bengals. So hopefully.
It's first and goal Bengals, but huge gain to T. Higgins. Damn, what a throw. Right over the shoulder. Right over. I think that's Minka Fitzpatrick he threw over. Nice. T. Higgins. Good day. First and goal, Cincinnati. Steelers territory. Joe Burrow takes it himself. Joe Burrow. Stop that around the 1 yard line. Damn, he thought he was going to start running back.
Yo, Michael, get off your burner account, bro.
Why does he still have... Bro, why does he still have...
I'll be right back.
Oh, man.
All right, touchdown Bengals. Joe Burrow to number 16. All right, third touchdown Bengals to some Irvin, dude. I was on mute.
I forgot if I picked the Raiders or Broncos. I forgot.
I'm picking the freaking Broncos. Fucking Raiders always screwed up.
Who'd they lose to last week?
The freaking
Oh, the Colts.
No, the Titans or something.
No, it was the Colts.
Oh, you're talking about the Raiders. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't even beat the freaking Colts, so they do
Alright,
have
I'm
Matt
back.
Ryan. Joe
Alright, I'm back.
Joe Mixon is questionable rest of the game with the head injury, so.
Hey, listen. I told all Giants fans in my group chat, hey, listen, this is just one random trap game. I got all the picks right so far in the Giants season so far. I haven't lost a single game since the Jaguars won. I'm on a 4 predicting. I had us winning the next 4 straight anyways.
You thought Jacksonville was going to beat you?
No. I had Seattle beating us.
Oh,
No, on my IG story. Remember when I predicted the final season? The last couple of games, I had us finishing 12-5 on the predictions. I had us losing to Detroit. I actually had us losing to Detroit. I felt it was a trap game. But yeah. I felt it was a trap game. That and Seattle were the 2 losses we were going to get. I already knew we were beating Houston and Jacksonville. For the next games, though, I had us winning 4 straight, though, if I'm correct on the whole thing. I had us winning the next 4. Winning out the division for the next 4. Beating Dallas, sweeping Detroit, sweeping Washington, and beating Philly at home.
Yeah.
And then, we lose to Minnesota, up in Minnesota. And then beat the Colts, and then we lose to the Eagles at home and Philly at the final game. That's what I predicted, yeah. So far, I've been right on my last 4 games about the Giants. So yeah, predicting the season. It's from my story.
Oh damn! Look at Michael. I mean, look at David, not Michael.
Vikings are frauds for losing to the cow patties like this.
Yeah, we already knew they're frauds. The Vikings are inconsistent.
Hey, every playoff game is a primetime game, right? You know how Kirk Cousins is in primetime?
He sucks in primetime, man.
Yeah.
First round exit.
First round exits now. Exactly.
Damn.
So apparently tossing the ball back to the referee is a penalty, and it's a woman referee. Oh, wow. That kind of penalty.
Where's RJ at? Where's RJ?
That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up.
A female referee just called a penalty simply because he didn't toss her the ball properly.
We need RJ right
God.
now. We need RJ right now. Someone get
RJ. Where are you, man? Come put order in this league. Come bring order to the league, man. Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, Michael, get off your fucking burner account, bro.
Damn.
No one don't want to watch anime with you.
Bengals winning.
You
4 passing touchdowns. Third passing touchdown.
Like Michael, we know it's you, bro. We're not stupid. Like, fuck out of here.
Michael, get off your burner account or fucking dumb, bro. I don't know. What a fuck.
It could be a Godzilla dude. Kaiju, whoever that dude.
Trayvon Diggs almost had a one-handed catch. Oh my god, Kirk Cousins really tried to make Trayvon Diggs look like OBJ with that one-handed.
You're acting like a Seahawks fan, Michael.
Justin Jefferson, motherfucker.
Yeah, what happened to Justin Jefferson, man? Where the fuck has he been? Hey, you listen, Justin.
We're talking about Jefferson's one-handed catch now, not OBJ's.
What happened to? Oh, we got TJ Hawkinson.
Nah, but still, anyways, Jefferson, come to the Giants. They're ruining you in Minnesota. Come to the Giants. You'll be a bigger star than you are in this.
You guys could get a wide receiver 1, but it's not going to be Justin Jefferson, bro.
Hey, listen, but still, come to the Giants. Hey, listen, if he comes to New York, he'll have a bigger brand than he actually has in Minnesota right now, only because the New York market is much bigger, so that's why he would get more recognition.
What is Jefferson's stats, bro? He has 3 receptions for 33 yards.
Hey, listen, if you come to the Giants and win a Super Bowl, you're better than fucking Randy Moss nonstop. According to RJ, no. You're better than Randy Moss. He didn't say that, but, by that logic, but yeah. Well, you know how the Knicks logic, Curry, if you come to the Knicks and win a title, you're better than LeBron and fucking Jordan. That narrative. But yeah, if Curry comes to the Knicks and wins us a title, he's better than fucking Jordan.
You want to be in no garbage, Nick? Hey, yo, come to the Raptors.
If it helps the Knicks win a title in the modern day, he turns a team.
You want to be in no garbage, Nick? Yo, come to the Raptors.
Ain't nobody want to go to Toronto up in Canada, filthy Canada. And secondly, speaking of Canada, you better not choke the Belgium this Tuesday.
We never choke.
Damn,
yeah, he left you. That's why he left.
Hey, listen,
and guess what? He left you guys to go hang out with his boyfriend in LA, Paul George.
Hold up. No one gives a fuck about Toronto. They only care about Kawhi Leonard, all right?
They care about Kawhi Leonard and care about the Toronto Maple Leafs. They care more about the Blue Jays and the Toronto Maple Leafs than they do the Raptors.
No, that's captain.
Oh, wait, hold up. Is Toronto, like, besides hockey, what's their second, like, baseball or basketball?
Then you have the Blue Jays. Baseball. Basketball. I mean, Toronto FC, they have a soccer team in MLS. They have a soccer team. That's about it. But who gives a fuck? Toronto FC.
No, but, like, besides hockey.
They ain't winning no World Cup. They're not.
Uh-huh.
Besides hockey, probably basketball, I guess. Greatness. Probably basketball because they have a bunch of basketball. No, it would be wrestling, actually. Wrestling, if you consider that a sport, but yeah. Because there's a lot of wrestling royalty from Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Wrestling, I can give them, yeah. But not other sports. Wrestling, yeah. Because of Chris Benoit, Bret Hart, fucking Edge, Lita, Christian, all these Canadian wrestlers.
You know what's funny? Those are all Hall of Famers.
Hey, listen, wrestling I can give you, but not fucking sports, Skimpy. Only wrestling, yeah. Up in wrestling.
And we got singers too. We got Drake. I don't count
Drake.
Justin Bieber.
You got Mr. 21 Can You Do Something For Me head ass on your fucking nation. And you got Justin Bieber. Enough said.
I don't care about no. We don't care about Justin Bieber. We'll put him to the Bad Bunny community.
Ooh, for sure. You want to put him in the Bad Bunny shirt, eh?
Yeah, the
for
Bad
sure.
Bunny
Put him on the Bad Bunny.
Isn't that?
Yeah, you betcha, sir. You betcha. Nah, I could not do fully Canadian, but yeah. Yeah, you got Kenny Omega. You got the Elite, exactly. For sure, Crazy Juice. They have, for certainly, Kenny Omega down up in the wrestling with the Elite.
This is in
Worst Canadian, but yeah.
This is in Minnesota, too.
I mean, Minnesota. Yeah, it's in Minnesota, too. But then again, do you consider Minnesota part of Canada, too, because they're close up north? Because a lot of Canadians that, that move down to Minnesota if they come to the U.S., probably they have a lot of Canadians over there.
I mean, the Giants
are TJ Watt interception.
Isn't there a coach of Canadian?
Okay, our head coach is Canadian. Hey, listen, that's only one player. That's one player.
Oh, wait, awesome kid. RJ Barrett. Hey, RJ Barrett's Canadian.
How do you intercept that? You snag that shit out of the air. TJ Watt interception. Damn.
And guess what? Both of those players didn't go to your team to save your team. Both of those guys didn't go to your favorite team.
We don't need them. What the fuck?
No, not the Cardinals. The fucking RJ Barrett to fucking Toronto.
We don't need.
Oh, you're talking about Toronto.
We don't need him.
Neither of our. Hold on. Neither of our teams need him because they're over 500 without him right now.
Yes. We're 9-7 right now, right?
10-6.
Don't worry, Skimpy.
We should be 10-6, but the Hawks had to.
Give me a second, fellas.
Trae Young had to do his thing. You know what I mean?
We went to overtime, so we don't. At least we can.
Yeah, and you were up by 7 too, and somehow you still lost. But yeah.
How are you to Utah?
Utah's a good team this year.
Oh yeah.
They have a better record. They have a better record than you. So I mean.
Also, I heard that. Fuck you. Nice try.
Heard what?
Thank you for that.
Wait, what?
You're talking about Trae Young. I heard that.
I was talking to Awesome Kid.
I'm about to say because Trae. I'm like, wait, you said Trae Young? I know it's something big show.
Yeah, because Trae Young beat fucking Toronto the other day.
Plus the New York Knicks daddy, so just like
damn.
Like your daddy in Philadelphia as well.
Hey. Okay, that's too far down.
You're lucky they blessed you one game. You're lucky. Oh my God, it's that bad. They switched to the Steelers game, yo. The blowout's so bad. They switched to the Steelers game.
What?
Oh wow!
You
on
can't
CBS where I'm at, they switched to the Steelers game. That's how bad it is.
Did they actually?
You can't even fucking go live.
Yeah, where I'm at.
Damn.
I mean, NFL West on. Yeah, you can watch.
Well, I guess I'm covering the Steelers and fucking them. Until I'm gonna check on my phone then for the score updates. Anything.
That's
How about them boys?
Watch the Vikings come back. I don't know how, but watch.
Well, I guess I could take this thing off. Since they swatched the TV thing. I can't cover it no more then. They swapped the TV station.
Well,
That's how bad it is.
What do you mean? You can't even like watch the game now?
Yeah, they swapped it out for the Bengals and Steelers game because that game's more competitive than the other.
Do you have
And I don't play them.
I do.
NFL Red Zone, I got to go to a website. I'm not doing all that right now. That's too much. Currently now. Nah, I'm good. We'll just leave it like this. Just call a game as it is, watching it.
TJ Watt intercepted Joe Burrow and they scored a field goal off that.
Yo, Joe Burrow, man. What's going on with you, bro? You're supposed to be better than Lamar, bro.
I mean, technically, he is kind of better than Lamar. He had a better. I mean, what he's doing now is a better game than Lamar right now. Lamar had a bad game as well.
Lamar's had a couple bad games this season.
I mean,
Lamar's a choke artist too. Don't remember, Lamar chokes a lot too.
Lamar does choke. He's not the best passer. He's an amazing runner.
Lamar struggled against the. Lamar struggled against the commies. Enough said. Not the commies. The fucking Not the commies. The fucking Panthers.
Struggle against the Browns defense.
He almost he got helped by the Browns. Yeah, against the Browns. The ref saved him.
Yep.
Oh, Joe Burrow went off for you in fantasy. 250 for 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, he has 2 interceptions. He's still doing good though. Yeah. I'm okay.
You want to watch anime with me? What is this?
That's messed up, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, that game is tied right now, 13-13 over there.
Oh, great starting field. Great starting field position.
The ball right now.
Michael on Twitter.
The other game.
What did Michael do?
Wait, what?
Michael on Twitter. This defense is fucking embarrassing.
He's crying on Twitter.
Yeah.
Man, life is so hard being a Bears fan.
T. Higgins, goddamn, 9 for 148. Whoever had him in fantasy is eating. T. Higgins.
Same with Tony Pollard. Fuck.
The Bonte Adams, he's just stat padding at this point for me, but yeah.
The fuck, Joe Burrow? My God.
Neither of those teams are making the playoffs. The Bengals or the fucking Raiders.
What is Kirk Cousins' stat line? 6 sacks? My. Fuck. Kirk Cousins, man.
37-3. God damn, it's still off over there. They're dumb bad.
Do they even have the ball? I don't even know if they have the ball.
No, they have the ball.
Are they still putting?
Has 100.
Where are they putting their backups in?
Hey, listen, at this point, they might put their backups in. I think they're gonna put fucking Cooper Rush. They're about to put Cooper. They're about to run up the score with Cooper Rush now.
Hey, awesome kid. If we beat the Niners tomorrow, I expect your profile picture to be changed.
Okay. No, they won't. No, they fucking won't.
I mean,
what do the Cardinals play the week after? Oh, no. I expect this profile pic to be changed to the rate. If they win this game and then the next game after.
Yo, you going live for the Mexico game?
I expect it to be changed.
Am I trying?
Yeah, I'm going for live for. No, he's going live for the Mexico game TRL. I'm going live later tonight for the Sunday night.
And then next week YTC's doing the Chargers and Cardinals because I'm going to the actual game. So
yeah,
we're good.
The week out. Yeah, it's the Sunday slot after Thanksgiving. I'm doing the Thanksgiving slot, but yeah, which includes my Giants. So yeah.
We got a Lions fan in the chat.
Yo, Michael,
here we go. Don Burr.
King Detroit versus everybody.
Are you that anime account? Or where was all these accounts?
Whatever, I don't care. Let him talk his shit. I'm just gonna ignore it.
Oh my God, he's such a little Giants, bro. That's fucked.
I already knew we were losing.
How'd you lose to the Lions?
New York Giants.
Whatever.
That's all we're gonna hear.
I don't care. That's all he's gonna say. I really do. Oh wow, T. Higgins has more receiving yards than the T. Higgins has more receiving yards alone than what the Steelers offense has in total. That's sad. They're comparing stat lines. That is depressing. Man, I don't care. Whatever. We're still making the playoffs. I can't say the same for Detroit unless they make a comeback. I can't say the same for Detroit.
They're not gonna make the playoffs. I mean, we're not gonna make the. playoff ears. So
Hey, listen, you beat us, but get ready for Buffalo to butt rape you next week on Thanksgiving. What happened to your Cardinals last year? Oh, now he's coming for y'all now.
Oh, we made the playoffs.
Oh, we made the playoffs. Something you guys didn't do.
And we went 7-0.
The same thing's gonna happen. We're gonna make the playoffs too, and they're still gonna be home watching.
Let's just hope now DJ don't win a playoff game before college.
And Joe Mixon's out with a concussion. Goddamn. RP for whoever had him this week in fantasy, thinking he was going to replicate that 5-touchdown performance again. RP Joe Mixon fantasy owners. And now Samaj P. Ryan's in for 3 catches for 46 and 2 touchdowns. Goddamn. So that's like 20. I think that's like 19 fantasy points. 20 for Samaj P. Ryan.
That's like 20.
Oh yeah, yo, Carcast, man, look in the trap, bro. He coming at you.
The Niners. What is he coming for the Niners?
He coming from the Niners now.
Bro, that was week 1. The fuck.
I'm keeping my profile if Niners win, but
I really don't care. They're the only ones.
God, these refs every time, man.
Yep. Or at least I could do my pick'ems now.
Well, Joe Mixon's out with the concussion.
At least I can type my picks quicker now.
Who do I have for tonight? Oh, I need fucking.
Oh yeah, for tonight's pick'ems, yeah.
I don't have any.
Tonight, I had the Chiefs winning.
I don't have any players I need to do.
And I had San Francisco winning on Monday.
Oh, I do have Keenan Allen. I don't know if he's gonna play though.
I got Elijah Mitchell on Monday. That's it. That's my last player playing today. Heineke has 7 points in fantasy for me since I picked him off the bench because I don't know if Kyler's playing or not, so I didn't want to take the risk on Monday.
The Chiefs better get away for
that was still my fantasy quarterback, but I didn't know if he was going to play or not, so I had to put in Taylor Heineke against Houston. I thought he would have had a bigger game than when he actually had. Taylor Heineke against Houston since they're trash.
Damn. What's 8? Never mind. I thought Joe Burrow got picked.
All right, I'm gonna update the record. So now Buffalo's 7-3. Updating the picks right now. The first thing I do when I do the pick'ems, I update the records because of the day before. I just type in the current record, so that way it's more easier to update it and leave it 0-0. It's more easier to update. Now I can do the thumbnail for the next week's pick'ems. Both teams are 7-3, so that's good for thumbnail purposes. 7-3 versus 7-3 for the thumbnail for this week's pick'ems.
You know what's funny, David? 82% of the 49er fans last year and Colt McCoy beat y'all at your own stadium.
Well, it's new. I mean, technically, it kind of is their own stadium because there's a lot of Niner fans in Mexico compared to the Cardinals right now. So it's gonna. If you guys beat them with Colt McCoy, it's gonna be practically the same thing.
Oh yeah, because last year Colt McCoy beat them at their own house.
Colt McCoy. Yeah, I think is Colt McCoy playing him basically, or Kyler? I'm assuming it's gonna be Colt McCoy though.
We don't know yet, but
I'm assuming it's Colt McCoy though. But I could be wrong. I think it's gonna be Colt. I'll watch that game tomorrow though. It's going to be later at night after I host the World Cup games. I'll be able to see it.
Come on, baby.
After the World Cup. Tomorrow I'm going to go live in the morning. So, yeah. It's going to be 8 o'clock in your time, TRL. And, yeah, your time, awesome kid. So, yeah. The first game and then the Wales and U.S. is like 11 your time. So, you get to see Gavin get trolled. Let's go call me and then Wales and U.S. Wales and U.S., yeah. We get the troll Tommy. No, not Tommy. Fucking Yeah, Gavin.
If
For
you're
being
streaming
Welsh,
that
yeah.
Canada game, you already know I'm pulling up.
Tomorrow. Wednesday. I'm doing that game. Wednesday, Canada and Belgium at 2:00 my time. Well, I think 11 your time. Yeah, so be there.
Oh, I'll be out school. I have a half day. So.
I'll be live for it's 11 that time. Your time, yeah. It's 2:00 my time. When that Canada and Belgium. And then Friday I'm doing Ecuador and Netherlands.
Isn't there a game at 8 a.m.?
Yeah, but I'm not doing that. I'm not waking up early in that fucking morning. Hell no.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to the 11 game. I'm only doing 2 games tomorrow.
You already know. I got it right here. I got the support right here.
This month coming up to December is going to be the most busiest you ever see me do live streams. This week coming up is going to be the most busiest ever. So yeah. Only because it's the World Cup. If it's not the World Cup, it would have just been a normal regular week. But yeah, the World Cup made it more work demanding, basically. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna advertise the thumbnail right now for tonight. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Tune in to tonight's week pick'ems. Now that I updated the records, I know how to edit quickly. So yeah. I always have shortcuts. I haven't done those. I'm prepared for every situation for when I do these pick'ems and stuff like that. I'm ready on the spot whenever I do shit like this.
Dude, who is this King Detroit? Where's everyone's acting like an absolute asshole?
Let him be. I just ignore it.
It's a troll account. Don't give him any attention.
He's crying his feelings out for me. I just don't listen.
David, it's not in Arizona. That's why.
I don't even care if it's a home. I don't even care if it's a home game for you guys. It's not your home stadium anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So it doesn't really matter.
It's not actually a home game for us. It's an international game for both teams.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get why people say it's going to be a home game.
But then technically on paper, technically on paper,
it is listed as a home game. It is listed as a home game for them, but realistically, it's not.
Who are the 49ers there?
It's really not going to help you.
Isn't it for the Cardinals, I believe?
Plus, we're traveling to 40 Levi South, so Levi South.
Hang on, what the? My screen's glitching. Hang on.
Let me check the Vikings and Cowboys game. What's the score?
It's probably a garbage time touchdown. It doesn't matter. That game's out of reach already. Unless they score a garbage time. Anyway, Bengals got a field goal.
Yeah, it's still 37-30. Still 37-3.
Well, I'm assuming they put Cooper Rush in?
Probably.
But yeah, stay tuned for Thanksgiving. I got to put the Thanksgiving designs now for the thumbnail, but I haven't put it yet. I'm going to put it now. All this game's going on.
I'm just gonna be there for the pie.
Anyways, yeah, this is the preview for the pick'em thumbnail. Take notes on how to do a thumbnail, but yeah.
Let me see.
This is the thumbnail for tonight.
It's nice.
You already know.
Yep.
Nice.
I just got to put the Thanksgiving design and put the HD thing to make it more high graphic. That's the preview for pick'ems for tonight, yeah. On the spot.
I want to see the Thanksgiving one. It's probably gonna look good.
Oh, I already got the thumbnail for that Thanksgiving stream. If you've looked at my Instagram stories, I already got the thumbnail for that already made.
Mm-hmm.
With Josh Allen, Matthew Judon, Daniel Jones, Dak Prescott, Justin Jefferson, and then Jared Goff on the cover. Those 6. The Thanksgiving stream, I already got those 6 players on the cover. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to put Mac Jones or fucking or the other one because I didn't know who was going to start, so I put the best defensive player on their team right now, who's leading the league in sacks right now, Matthew Judon. Matt Canada does look like fucking Matt Nagy. I'm not gonna lie. What Michael said earlier, I'm looking at him now. This does look like Matt Nagy. Matt Canada, the coordinator for the Steelers offense. Yep. The Denver has the ball. They lead, by the way. So I might get another pick'em W right there. I picked Denver. I picked Denver on that one, so yeah. I'm about to get that pick right. Tonight, yep.
Are you kidding me?
First time the Giants making the cover of a thumbnail. The second time I think they'll make the cover is probably against the Eagles. I'll put them on the cover versus the Eagles. The next time the Giants make the cover for the pick'ems when we play the Eagles, because that's probably gonna. If the Giants play well against Dallas and also win against Washington,
Chiefs have officially entered the building.
They'll flex that game to prime time, but yeah.
Get away for the Herbert's business, bro.
For Justin Herbert from Family Guy, yeah, I know.
The Justin Herbert business. Oh, I like that. That's way better than the Hurt.
I'll say I like that business better than the Hurt business. And the fake Hurt business. That's not in WWE. That's in WWE. They used to be in WWE together.
No. The former quarterback business. The former Oregon Duck business.
$12 minutes to go. And I get once this game's over though, for the Steelers and Bengals will end it, yeah. It's 12 minutes left, then I'll end the stream and then set up my tonight's game after I do the pick'ems. Currently typing right now for the picks so I can get a head start since the game's out of reach already. Way out of reach.
Yeah, David.
Yeah, exactly. David McNew. There's a coordinator named Matt Canada who looks like Matt Nagy. Ain't that some shit? There's a curtain coordinator right now. Name that. Matt Canada. All right. The main event of that Thanksgiving stream is definitely the Giants and Cowboys, because look at the teams that are playing each other. If you look at the records, look at the teams that are playing each other. Detroit versus Buffalo.
Lions will be
put back sad
Thursday.
Mm-hmm. The main event of that thumbnail is obviously the Giants and Cowboys. Did not go.
I mean, on Christmas, the Cardinals and the
on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we play Tom Brady on Christmas too.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. You ready to get like 45 points on you?
I'm ready to allow 45 points.
You know what? Just to piss people off, I'm going to go Giants here. You already know. I'm spoiling one of my picks. I'm calling it now. Giants went on a field goal 28-27.
I haven't even started editing yet. I got the entire week off, so I don't upload it until Monday.
Well, I already spoiled my first two picks, but yeah. Just so I can get a lot of hate comments. You're delusional, man. You're delusional. You think the Giants, who lost to Detroit, are going to beat the Cowboys, man. Because it's going to be funny to look back to, especially if we win. It's going to be more hilarious if we win and those comments age like wine, like fucking milk. There you go. Damn, a lot of trash games this week. I'm looking at it now that we have record-wise hindsight. Oh, is that fucking Raiders game done so I could put the record for the Broncos right now? Let me go ahead.
No, they're still they're still playing.
Oh yeah, they're at the draw. It's down to the wire now. They're up 16-13. It's down to the wire.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He choked?
No, they
Oh my
got
god.
a good game.
Oh my-
No, they only have 41 seconds. Now it's first a goal. Broncos
Don't worry,
about
the
to
Raiders will
choke.
choke. Don't worry, the Raiders will choke. This is what they normally did. They did this last week to the Colts.
First and
Don't worry,
goal.
they'll choke.
First and goal for the Raiders.
Don't worry, they're gonna run the score now.
How do you get beat like that, bro?
Wait, Broncos first
Don't
and
worry,
goal?
they'll.
No, Raiders.
No, Raiders. They're only down by 3 now.
Is it still 13 to? Oh shit.
I mean, no, it's probably gonna go overtime if they don't get it here. It's gonna go overtime.
It's like 30 seconds on the clock.
Unless the kicker misses, they'll go overtime. They'll flex the game to the Broncos game after this game if they go to overtime. Bucks and Browns. Man. A lot of trash games this next week on Sunday. Ravens and fucking Jaguars? Oh, yeah, it's a lot of trash games.
That is. Maybe that could be an upset.
Yeah, I'm going to laugh if they lose to the Jaguars. I'm going to laugh if the Ravens lose to the
I
Jaguars.
mean, they barely beat the Panthers.
I know, but still, it'll be hilarious. It's going to be hilarious.
What the hell is Burrow throwing to? Freaking wide open space.
He's throwing to John Cena.
No,
because you can't see him.
what type of? Yo, Derek Carr is selling the back again.
What, he choked?
No, he almost do an interception. Like twice.
Yeah, he almost choked, exactly. He almost choked. You know what, my upset of the week, just to make Michael feel better and because of a coin toss. Only because of a coin toss. Only because of a coin toss, I'm going to go with this pick.
And now it's disappeared. Now it's 4th and goal. Now it comes to the line.
Only because of a coin toss, I have a feeling this is going to be an upset.
Huh? Now it's 4th and goal for the Raiders.
Wow.
4th and they're going to have to kick for 3. They better kick to make this field goal now and force overtime.
Stupid.
Force overtime, yeah.
It's forced overtime. It's a smart way.
I'm probably going to... No, for my picks this week, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate comments and be called an idiot. I have a lot of picks coming up, but people are going to think outright are stupid in hindsight, but we'll see how that feels afterwards.
And the field
Well,
goal.
I'm going to make a lot. I'm making a lot of upsets this week for my picks coming out. I'm calling a lot of upsets this week, but yeah.
And the field goal is good. 16-16.
Overtime.
Yep, they made it. All right. Expected.
I think they learned from last week.
All right. It was 5 and... Yeah, there you go. The battle of... Yep, the mid.
Oh, they're about to get 8. Yo, Cowboy, get 50 points, bro. They're at 40.
Yeah, you know what? Get 40. You know why? They're overexhausted, so that way they run out of... Because they have to play in 4 days right after that against the Giants, and guess what? They're going to be out of strength now. They're going to overexhaust their offense and be worn out for in 4 days to heal up. We got a head start to the travel. We're going to probably travel to over there now. We got a head start in the travel. If we're traveling to Dallas.
Okay, what's the reason? They only have one timeout.
Uh-oh. Are they coming back? The Steelers?
Ooh, oh wow.
Uh-oh. Do I smell the choke job in Cincinnati? Even though the game's in Pittsburgh, but yeah.
Go Burrow. Come on, man. No, don't do that.
40-3 now? Oh, wow. Oh, my God. They ran the score up to 40. Yeah, they're doing this just to send the Giants a message. Just so that we can pull an upset. That's what it is. They're doing this to send us a message. By beating an 8-1 Vikings team that's not as good as they think they are. For as much as I shit on the Eagles, there's a reason why the Eagles beat the Vikings. The Eagles are a much bigger threat than the Vikings, and that's just me saying it. Only because they have a much more complete team than the Vikings right now. Defense is still a questionable thing about the Vikings right now. Only thing that's going them going is their offense.
Are they in the Bronco about the Hail Mary?
Eagles are a bigger problem than the Vikings, so yeah. Well, next week you get to see the Rams get neutered. Probably next week they'll be eliminated. Because this is what they're playing next week.
Who are they playing?
Mahomes.
RMP Rams.
They're about it. Now, I think next week's going to be the week where TRL drops the hate video. I think next week's where if they drop to 3-8, I think once they're eliminated from playoff contention completely, they'll. What are they 3-8 now or 3-7?
They're 3-7.
Gerald Everett inactive.
Next week, once they're officially eliminated from playoff contention, they'll probably be out of So you could drop the hate video. They'll be out of playoff contention next week when Mahomes Kermit the Frog puts fans on them. Once Kermit
we're gonna run it back.
Yeah, Rudy is talking about that shit.
Yeah, now you're 3-7. Now look at you.
Well, after the Saints won, you guys have a new emerging threat if you don't win. If you don't win this Monday. Because they're at 4-7 right now, the Saints. Oh my God, the Packers play the Eagles next week. Oh my God, good luck. Oh my God. And they put it on prime time of all places. They should have put the Niners. They should have put the Cardinals and the Chiefs, the Cardinals and the fucking Chargers on prime time compared to the fucking Packers and Cowboys. No, Packers and Eagles. Unless they flex in the prime time next week, you never know. Not that we have flex scheduling. Since flex scheduling is a thing, that could happen next week. They might put the Cardinals game on Sunday night instead of 4:00 Eastern time. That might be a thing. Just saying. I wouldn't mind them being on Sunday night anyways. So yeah. Doing the game. Or I'm setting up for the make sure all my picks are typed up. Then the last thing I got to do is just update my record. Giants win upset 28-27. I'm calling it. Yeah, we dropped 28 on Cowboys after being held to 18. Yeah. All right, they're showing the divisional standings. Man, you know the division's bad when Detroit's second place and Minnesota's number 1 right now. You know the division's that bad. Detroit's second over the fucking Bears and the fucking Packers. That's how bad it is over there now. Sorry, NFC North. But yeah, looks like the Giants finished on. Giants are 2-1 against the North, so depends on when we'll be playing Minnesota. If we're gonna go 2-2 or 3-1, so we'll see. We'll see you then. 1st and 10 now. Yep, shout out to One. They're showing again Wandell and Slayton. Their fantasy numbers they put up. They did good for fantasy. If you had one of the two randomly on waiver wire. 13 points in 20. For Wandell.
Wow, Wookie of the oh wow. Wookie of the week.
Rookie of the week better be hopefully Wandell. He had 100 yards today. My boy Wandell. All right. Hopefully they flex the Giants game. No, they put the Chargers game on last, but yeah. The Chargers and the Cardinals next week. Because nobody's going to probably want to watch that Sunday night game between the Eagles and Packers, knowing what the Packers are going to get fucking neutered by the Eagles. All right. Looks like I made my week 12 picks already. Now I just got to wait for these games to be over so I can update my record for the weekly pick'ems. Oh, the Raiders won. Devontae Adams game-winning walk-off. Well, I lost that game.
You mean to tell me the Raiders swept the Broncos?
Yep, but they lose to everyone else. They own the Broncos that bad. Yep. Whoa, that's 2 games that are probably going to be done for the pick'ems already. I can update my record now. So that's 8-2 right now, but
Raiders won.
That's 8-3 for me this week in pick'ems because the Cowboys are about to win and the fucking Raiders won. So that's 8-3 for me.
He was wild.
Yeah, that's 8-3. 22-16 finish. All right, Bengals and Steelers. No, I'm waiting for the final score for the Vikings. Right now, I'm at 8-3 right now. My record so far is 8-3. And if the Bengals can hold off here, I'll go 9-3.
I think John Jay is backstage.
I'll get him in. Yeah, the Raiders One.
Wait, the Raiders won?
Yeah, and
Nice.
Cowboys
They won
about to
off
win,
the
so I'm
field.
going. I'm
One
going.
touchdown.
So far, it looks like I'm 8-3 in
What I
the
tell
pickings
you,
right now. So
what
yeah.
I tell you, I was right. I was scared
About
for a little
what?
bit, but I was right.
The Raiders?
Yeah, the Raiders won. So happy.
Yeah, the Broncos
I
choked.
picked them too.
Dude,
The
like
Raiders?
I told you,
Yeah, I picked the
told
Broncos,
you,
but
hold
yeah.
on. I told you like that the Raiders were supposed to lose against the Broncos, I think week 4, and they killed them. And then I told you, so I'm glad. Now the Bengals
They
are
swept them.
the Bengals are winning, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I need the Bengals to win.
So
They're about to
What
choke.
about this? What did you have? What did you pick for the Vikings and Cowboys?
damn, I can't believe I listened to Valix. He told me to take the Vikings.
No, I took the Cowboys on that one. I took
Oh.
the Cowboys. I got that
Whatever.
one right. So what's your record now? I'm 8-3 right now.
Hold
with
on,
the
let
way
me-
things are finishing.
all right,
I'll be 9-3 if the Bengals can
let
hold
me
off
count.
here.
Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If the Bengals win, I'll be 8-4.
I'll be 9-3 if the Bengals win. So I'll be one slightly ahead.
Jeez.
I guess the only reason I'm ahead is because I got the what game? What was the other? No, the Jets game. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because I picked the Patriots.
Please don't tell me.
That's
I'm
why.
so angry that I'm glad the
I picked the
Patriots won. But,
Patriots.
oh man, like that stupid like game-winning walk-off kickoff.
Yeah, their version of Deshaun Jackson now. Yep. Now Jets fans can't bring that
Yeah,
up.
we
against
all know
the
you have. Yeah.
Vikings.
Watch it, you have PTSD, because of the Eagles. So.
Oh.
And see, I like Deshaun Jackson because he played for Cal. Now, whatever he did,
Two words. James Harrison.
Whatever he did in against the Giants, I really don't
Fuck
care.
you.
Hey, listen, Skippy forced it out of me for bringing Deshaun Jackson.
I don't know
Blame
what
Steve.
happened.
No, because he mentioned how Deshaun Jackson owns it, and I just mentioned 2 words, James Harrison.
Whatever.
Oh, looks like the Bengals are trying to give the Ravens a scare now. The Ravens are 7-3 right now, and guess what? The Bengals, if they win right now, they're up 34-23, which should probably be it. Are one game behind the fucking Ravens now.
All right, so there's 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Cincinnati is up by 11. So
They're probably gonna win this.
They're gonna play some good defense. Like if the game's not over yet, it's.
I know it's not, but still, they're probably gonna win this. Their defense is being, getting the bet. Not because of their defense, because the Steelers' offense just can't move the ball at all. They suck.
Dude,
they suck.
Yo, I'm so sorry to bring this up. Did Don Burr or a Lions fan insult you? Because
earlier, look at the chat. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, and we have some anime weirdo in it.
That's just.
I just ignore it. I didn't pay no mind to it. I just ignored it.
I know that's kind of messed up. Like again, power to people, but
I didn't give a fuck. So I just ignored it.
No personal stuff. We're all football fans, so
yeah. No, I just ignored the account, but whatever.
Yeah, because CG was telling me that some people hide under like Lions fans and Philly fans from a community to
TTC.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah,
look at this second half. Pittsburgh only has 66 total yards on offense. I can safely say at this point the Bengals have this. They've been struggling on offense. The Steelers.
Mike was gonna hate me, but Trey Smith, who is his daddy, said Mike Tomlin is a seasoned coach. He's a horrible, horrible playoff. Go after that Super Bowl he won. He has a 2-9 record in the playoffs.
Yep, and he loses, and half of those losses are to inferior teams like the Jaguars.
So,
yeah. Steelers always played it down to their competition. Yeah, Mike Tomlin probably he's going to definitely be on a hot seat. He's still going to be the coach next year, but he'll be on a hot seat next year for sure.
Yeah, see, what he has to do is fire the coordinators, the offensive coordinators, because
Matt Canada and the other dudes.
The coordinator was for Ben Roethlisberger. You have a Pickett who's the future, and I don't know what's going to happen with Trubisky. So you need to find a quarterback who uses the strengths, because a lot of people forget. So we'll see what happens. But again, I'm not a Steelers fan.
The coordinator was the coordinator for the last year, Matt Canada, for this Big Ben. It tailored to Big Ben's playing.
Yeah, Big Ben, yeah.
Kenny Pickett's mobile is just they need a different coordinator that plays with. Yeah, you're right. Plays with
Kenny
strings.
Pickett's not even supposed to be started. He's a developmental project.
Yeah, and guess what?
He was the best quarterback.
That's how bad the draft class was this year.
Plus,
exactly.
the only competition he had was Clemson, because that conference is just Clemson. Everybody else is okay.
And they're not. And I'm assuming they haven't been the same since Trevor Lawrence left. So yeah, since Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson, but yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 4th and 9. Yeah, this is the game anyways. 4th and 9 now. The Steelers feel here's the game, definitely.
So YTC, you're not doing the 5 a.m. or 8 Eastern in the morning game.
No, hell no. I'm not waking up that early.
I know,
I'm doing the one at 11.
I was planning to wake up at
Eastern
5
time.
a.m. I said, nah, I need my sleep. So,
yeah, I need my sleep too. Exactly.
So
I'm gonna wake up around like 9 or 10 and get everything ready within an hour for the 11 o'clock game for Senegal and Netherlands, and then after Senegal and Netherlands, I'll do the Wales and US 2 games.
Wait, Wales are playing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, against US.
Gavin's gonna be so hyped.
Yeah, he better show up because he was talking all that smack.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't like when someone talks smack and then they don't show up. I'm like,
yeah, they go behind their word now. Yeah.
CEO.
Game over. Oh, yeah. Anyway, game over. Steelers. Yeah.
That's a
turnover on downs. It's over.
All right,
yeah,
Bengals win. Bengals win.
W.
Yep, 9-3 there. They're about to run away with this W, the Bengals. But I wait for the final score to write down my picks. I always put the score next to it.
So the Colts, I wish they would have beat but the Eagles got lucky.
Me too. They should have held off. They got lucky.
He flopped. That's why they got that touchdown. Like, I can't believe I was so confident in the Texans. But hey, it is what it is.
Something told me Washington was winning. That Houston's trash.
Like I said, I like Valix. I think Valix as the only he cost me. But at the end of the day, I'm glad. Eight victories.
I took the Cowboys. It's rare to see the Cowboys lose a big game to like the Packers and then fall back the next week. It's rare to see that.
And so all we have are the Chargers and the Chiefs.
And Chiefs, I'm doing that after this game, yeah.
And then
once this Bengals game's a play over on the stream and
the Niners. I hope my Niners win. We'll see what happens. But
and then after that,
come to Mexico. Zero's doing that game. Yeah.
Come to Mexico to watch the real team, the Cardinals.
What?
What were you trying to do? The Cardinals.
The Cardinals.
That's
from the old.
Well, unfortunately, I can't hang out because I already made a promise with the Philly podcast dude. Me and him are going to do the game over there. So
me in the 1940s, I'm over here looking for the newspapers.
Wait, you're doing a game?
Well, he invited me.
Oh.
So I'm not going to say no. You know, he's a good dude.
Probably the Eagles fan. No, he's good people. Yeah, Philly sports podcast. That one that does the baseball games and Knicks games and stuff other stuff. He's good people.
He actually lives. He actually lives in.
Yeah, he lives in Jersey. Yeah, he lives in Jersey like I do. Yeah.
Yep.
I've been on a couple of his streams before on the.
I know. Basically, he's almost done with college, and once he finishes with college, I don't know what he's gonna do. But if his YouTube channel continues to grow, I think he should do some little multimedia classes. Because again, I think he's over 500 subscribers already, and he does all Philly sports. He does the Flyers, the Phillies.
Of course,
he has way more than 500.
So,
hang on, let me look at this. I think it's around nearly at 700, 800,
something like that.
Oh, he probably doesn't update his Instagram because it says 500.
Well, I just got 4 subscribers today, so that's good. I got 400 plus views on that Ecuador stream and that 13 likes in the stream. I gotta check. I got 400 subs.
So I hit 200 like a week and a half ago, or maybe 2 weeks, and now I'm at 270.
That's cool.
So
I'm at 3.667. I'm 3 more from 3.670, which is 30 away from 3.7. I'm getting close to 3.7, so yeah, I should get it by the end of the season.
Real quick, John Jay, what do you think of my profile picture?
Oh my god!
What happened?
He's still bringing it up because we lost. Yep.
I don't get it.
No, because we lost to the we lost to the fucking Suns today. That's why.
Oh, that's why.
I mean, it's the Knicks. Now we a bigger.
Hey, listen,
Didn't you wait? Didn't you have to say? Wait,
you're only
didn't you
saying that until they beat you, Skimpy.
Wait, didn't you have to sing the Barney song last year because of losing to them?
Hey.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm bringing my point. It's only because it's the Knicks until you lose to them and get to sing the Baby Shark theme. So get it. Nice try.
Also, kid, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but that was the dumbest bet because YTC is the winner because your team has to win 4 games in a row. I'm just saying.
Yep, 4 straight. You thought you were gonna win 4.
You should have just said 3 games. 3 games.
Now you can't change the bet no more, so don't try it. Don't try.
It's alright. They got me.
Yeah, game over. 37-23. So they got a garbage time field goal right now. It's 37-23. Should be over now. Steelers wasted all their timeouts, so another 3-0 should end it. Past that, the 2-minute warning.
Cool. I'm glad the Raiders won. I knew it. Nathaniel Hackett is an idiot.
He is. They'll go figure, yeah.
And Derek Carr made some really good plays at the end of the game, and people are still going to trash him. But oh wow! Oh my gosh! Really? Look at the chat. Broncos country, let's cry.
Wait,
wow! Broncos country.
Wait, is this actually Eric Carmen?
Broncos country. The press Carmen, the press Eric Carmen. Broncos country, let's cry. Damn.
You doing a month bit?
So the Raiders are 3-7, and the Broncos are 3-7. Who would have?
What about the Bears are 3-7 too?
And the
the Broncos were supposed to have a better year than my Giants right now, since they had Russell Wilson and all them dudes.
The Broncos are in last place because the Raiders swept them, so Broncos are in last.
Supposed to have a better record than us in New York, so yeah. We're still somehow 7. I'll still take 7-3.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Here's something so funny, and a lot of people are going to get mad at me. Like, they should have just kept Teddy Bridgewater.
Probably. Bridgewater's not that bad of a quarterback, especially when it was in the Saints. No, the Saints should have kept Teddy Bridgewater because he was winning games when Drew Brees went down. I thought they should have kept Teddy Bridgewater compared. He's better than Jameis right now, so and less turnover prone than him. They should have kept Teddy Bridgewater in New Orleans.
Yeah, I'm turning this game.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the final score to jot it down so I can write it on my book. I wait for the final score to be put on so I can write it down.
Okay, so
on my book.
Let me double make sure. 1, 2, 3.
9 wins for me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 wins. 1.
9 wins for me now.
4. So 8-4. The best that I can finish, if I'm lucky, is 9-4. I don't really root for my Niners. I don't do no pick'ems because it's conflict of interest.
Well, for Sunday Night Football, right? I got the Chiefs winning that, and I got the Niners winning on Monday, the last 2 games. So yeah. So if the best I can finish, is 11. I think 11 wins.
Hey,
11 wins. 11-4.
If you don't want, what's his name? Russell Wilson. We'll give you a Jimmy G and Trey Lance for Russell Wilson.
11-3. No, the best I can finish is 11-3. At best, I can finish 11-3. At worst, if I somehow lose out, I can finish 9-5. So I'm good.
So
no, if I lose out, I can finish 9-7. No, 5.
Everyone in the 49ers community are already posting videos that they're saying the Niners are going to win because Colt McCoy's officially been named the starter.
Oh, okay.
That's the opposite. What do you mean? That's the opposite.
What happened last year?
Hey, I'm just telling you what's on Twitter right now.
Wait, what's on Twitter?
I know it is, but that's the opposite now.
So basically, like a dozen posts, a lot of people are saying breaking news: Cliff Kingsbury officially announced Colt McCoy as a starter, and everyone underneath the post are saying easy W under the.
No, it's not.
They say
that's not. It's Colt McCoy. Remember last time Colt McCoy played them?
All right, everybody.
I'm saying Colt McCoy lately.
I'll see you tomorrow because Corey Davis is doing the stream in an hour. So have a good rest.
Yeah, I'm streaming in an hour after this game. Yeah, I'll be live again in an hour. Yeah, I'll be live in about an hour or 40 minutes from now. Yeah, once I finish all the picks and from here and then from there, take a 20-minute break and then start the stream up for that one. I got a 20-minute break and then I have to get everything ready for tonight's pick'ems for at midnight. Yeah, once the game's over, at my time to upload. That's the reason why I also upload at midnight, because it's catered to all time zones. Because if I upload at midnight, close to midnight, it's like what, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock your time, and it's around like midnight where I'm at. So it panders to all time zones. I get all my people that watch my videos at the right time. So I upload different time zones. Now, let me check if that Cowboys game's officially over so I can get the official score for that game on my book, on my notebook. That's the only way I'm still old school, writing down my picks on the notebook. Yeah, it's official, 40-3. Cowboys win. That's the official final. All right, so that's officially.
Well, another Sunday.
Yep, another Sunday. Oh.
Can you believe it? We only have like 7 more games left.
Only 2 more games left now.
Well, not for the Giants. Not for the Giants, because they're going to make the playoffs, so like 8 or 9 more games.
Damn.
Yeah.
It went that fast.
We're 2 games away from we're 2 games away from practically clinching the 7th seed at bare worst. 2 wins should do it. Or at best, probably 3 wins just to make sure. Once we hit the 10-minute win mark, that should be it for me. Once we hit the 10-minute win mark, which is probably going to come against either both. It's probably going to come definitely a guaranteed win. Not fully guaranteed, but more than likely it's going to probably be Washington either twice or splitting with Philly and Washington, and then getting one with the Colts at bare worst. 10 wins right there. No, because we're at home when we play the Colts on week 17 on New Year's Day. We're at home. Then going traveling to Indianapolis. Also, the Eagles have the hard test next week. Finally, after the Packers game, they're going to play the week before they play us. They have to play the Titans.
To be honest, the only thing I'm kind of pissed off about Denver losing every week is that Seattle has their pick.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact, yeah.
Seahawks
that
won.
Pick only goes up further. Hey, listen, that's how I was rooting when the Bears were trash last year. I want them to be trash so we could pick top 10. So, yeah, I feel them. Top 10 pick from when we got Evan Neal. So, yeah. Oh, you're speaking of Evan Neal. He's coming back on Sunday, this Thursday, so that's good news for us. We didn't have Evan Neal today, and also we're getting him back, so that's online help we're going to get. Well, now the Steelers are first in goal. They're just scoring for garbage time right now. Charlie's dropped a 30 clip. They're trying to drop 30 right now, the Steelers. And tomorrow morning, let's see if the World Cup draws in a lot of viewers. We'll see.
The Colts are still in the hunt.
The Colts are 4-6-1 now. Yeah, they dropped. And then next week's game, I'm changing. I was gonna do the Jets and if the Jets and Bears would have won, I would have done the Bears and Jets. But now I'm tempted more to do the I'll probably do the Washington and Atlanta anyways. 6-5 versus 5-6. That's more intriguing. This is the NFC playoff picture game between 2 teams trying to make the playoffs. 1 game behind 500 Atlanta. Touchdown Najee Harris, garbage time, and for fantasy 2nd rushing.
The Lions are in the hunt. I did not know that.
Yeah, they're technically in the hunt now. They better win next week against Buffalo on Thanksgiving. They have to pull another upset on Buffalo if they want to truly get back in the playoff picture. To go 5-6. And that's going to be more competition for Arizona if they win next week, so they better lose for you guys. You guys don't win them. I already got enough competition to worry about, especially now with Washington with a game behind us now. And we need Atlanta to come through. We just got to be a game or two ahead of them, so that way when we play them, we can go 3 games ahead of Washington, put them right, and get the tiebreaker over Washington for good. The tiebreaker. Oh, my last guy in fantasy playing today is Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell. Also, shout out to Vontae Adams. He had 7 catches, 141 for 2 touchdowns. Michael Pittman. New England's defense played well on my bench. Goddamn, 17 points. But I had Washington's defense for fantasy this week, so I had 21 on fantasy for Washington against Houston. Easy matchup. Game over, and they're fighting at the end of the game. Yep, Steelers are salty now. They're fighting at the end of the game. Yeah, the whole pile up. A whole pile of them fighting. All right, wrap it up, fellas. I know it's a rivalry. Just wrap the game up. Bengals won. 37-30. Official final. That's the official final. Well, make that 9-3 on the pick'ems. And if I win tonight's game, I'll be 10-3 for the moment, and then tomorrow with a chance to go 11-3. Bengals, Steelers, yep. 37-30 final. All right. Yeah, game over. All right, I'm on the stream now. See you guys in about an hour, 30 minutes. I'll wrap it up here. Game's over. YTC out.